Okay, now hopefully things will be working. Oh, what was that?
Hmm?
There was like a thud from your end.
Oh, it's probably me.
I have to remember that's the awkward twin that's out right now.
You mean, oh my, okay, I just realized something.
What?
I know what you did last session.
What?
You quite literally did the definition of be gay do crimes.
Hmm.
Yeah. Not inaccurate.
And this is why we're not allowed to have nice things in this game.
What? There's a new type of thing.
What?
There's a new type of currency that's with the new Clash Battle thing.
Oh, on Digimon.
Yeah.
Is that normal Clash Battles or is it the other Clash Battle?
It has to be Millennium on, I think, but it's like
Ah.
Royal Knight, the Royal Knights event, like tickets. But it's not like tickets. It's like
Yeah, there was
little
like spend
silver
at the shop.
token things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know which ones you're on about now.
It's
Anyway,
an egg. It won't let me see what it is. Sorry.
anyway, greetings everyone and welcome back to the Dark Tides of Runeterra. Last time.
I'm not in!
What?
I'm not in yet! Ah!
It's too late.
I'm
The
coming.
doors have closed. The train's pulling away.
No! No!
It's our turn to leave you behind on a train.
No!
I'm desperately trying to get in.
Doors are shut. Kuiper, let me in. Let me.
I said, think you get them through.
I'm sorry, that's all I can imagine now. Just Kuiper in the style of Senior Pello. Door shut on him. Boo! So, last time on the Dark Tides of Runeterra, crimes and whoppers. That is it. So basically they defended a shop. The shopkeeper kind of died after they bought some items. They had to put him down as well as Hecarim's Spectral Rider. Then they robbed the place and got seen by someone as they fled. As they all went to the university.
I mean, is
see me
it technically
actually
robbing if the
take it.
dude's already dead?
There's a term for that. It's called grave robbing.
No, that's when
It's
you
not a
rob
grave?
from an actual grave.
Looting?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, pretty much.
The worst part is,
He knows.
well, yeah,
He
that,
knows.
yes, he does know. Quite literally, you got a witness in the sword. The second,
Yes,
the,
that's
se-
only if somebody holds the sword.
the second worst part is the fact that you was just doing what comes naturally in D&D. Oh, someone died. Loot the body. Loot his shop.
D&D creates kleptomaniacs.
It does. Like, I blame D&D for stuff like the Borderlands games where it's just loot fest games. It died.
But, like,
The shiny popped out.
seriously,
I need
though.
the shiny.
Seriously, though. With, like, my character, she technically couldn't see that I had anything on me. Because I wasn't carrying anything.
No,
It
but
was all in my bag.
no, but even with that, there were people quite literally carrying things from the shop.
There were people carrying things from the shop. I wasn't one of them, though.
No, you just had a large. No, you're.
It's not even large. They're little.
Yeah.
You had a box filled with.
No, I
something
tipped them all into my bag.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
yeah.
Is it a bag of holding?
No, it's not a bag of holding. It's just a normal rucksack. But still, sending stones aren't that big.
No, but it's still a case of there was a shop. You've been seen with other looters. You're on the suspect list.
Fair,
Whereas some of the others, it's gone beyond suspect because Mariah has a hair full of daggers.
Waffleberg didn't even steal shit, and he's still on the list just because he's fucking Zonian.
Yeah.
They'll probably think that he was the one that put them up to it.
He's just there like, I get blamed every time.
Waffleberg is innocent this one time.
This one time I did nothing.
Hello, Miasma's Hollow Ass.
Waffleberg is always innocent.
Wait, what? Oh,
What?
hi,
Emma.
hi, Inferno.
Yes, yes, Josh, it's I, Miasma's hollow ass.
Kinky.
Hey, look,
Oh my god, no!
guys, guess what? Phoenyrie never left Piltover. She's right here.
No,
What?
no, I'm modeling. I'm using Maya. Please, I need to do my coursework. I accidentally threw Chardonnay in the pot when I was frying eggplants.
What?
I was frying eggplants in butter and I accidentally threw Chardonnay in instead of olive oil.
Fuck, dude.
That's interesting.
It was right an accident. They're both in like similar looking bottles.
This session has become a train wreck and we haven't even started it yet.
But seriously, I threw it in and then it blew up my face. The only thing that I burnt was one of my fingers.
I'm
But
Oh, at least you didn't lose an eyebrow.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Fucking
all I
idiot.
can imagine is the Mythbusters fingers just, am I missing an eyebrow? Either way.
Either way, it came out nice in the end, except for the fact that I just launched about a quarter of the bottle of Chardonnay into a pan.
So, either way. You've all managed
All I
to
was doing.
you've all managed to get away from the shop. You've all been kind of seen as you've been doing so. You're all heading to the Piltover University. And as you do so, I'm going to need you all to make me some perceptions.
So I'm having a moment of just my brain going regret, 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 regret.
For
What kind of day is it gonna be?
I decided to try again with those red bean paste white rabbits, and
how many
Oh,
times has
play.
you tried it?
this is only the
Oh.
second time I've put one in my mouth.
I feel like at this point it's a case of fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me situation.
Maybe.
What did you get, the Waffleberg?
What are we rolling? Sorry.
Perception. I mean, on the plus side, Josh, you're not rolling the lowest at you're not rolling the lowest today.
I was like, what day is it gonna be? Oh, an average day.
Yes.
Luckily, Waffleberg is not driving.
What?
Quite literally, the average day, you are in the middle. And even with that high roll there, Potoo, you didn't roll the highest. Mariah,
Yeah.
as you're rushing
Nothing wrong.
through, trying to get to the university, try to keep all the little daggers in your hair. Trying to make sure you're not skewering any pets that are in your hair at the same time, by the way. Because, yeah, they're still in there.
Yeah.
You hear a lot of commotion coming from the side. And as you look over, you see pretty much the equivalent of fireworks and explosions coming from the top of the clock tower. Seems a certain someone's now awake.
Oh.
Oh.
How's it been 8 hours already?
No, but people also wake
To
up
be
if
fair.
they're attacked.
I mean, in all
yeah.
honesty, though, the city's in utter chaos. There's a bunch of ghosts, demons, and googags flying fucking about because the goddamn cage failed. I think will be the last thing that she honestly cares about when a fucking iron raider comes upon her tower.
To
Oh,
be
yeah.
honest, like the entire reason I said you might want to restrain her while she's sleeping. Divine.
I mean, from all the commotion that you're hearing up there, well, that Mariah and Potoo are hearing up there, You can assume that Vi's also up there at the moment.
Alright. Let's keep going.
And as you keep on going, heading towards... Give me a sec, bit of reflux. As you keep on heading towards the university,
Mm-hmm.
let me see. What was those perceptions again? So we've already said what Mariah saw. Potoo. You look over, and just out the corner of your eye, to like some of the larger sewer grates, and towards the docks, you see some of those large crocodilian creatures with the cages emerging. And any loose souls that are around, you're just scooping them up, throwing them in the cage.
Oh, they haven't noticed us yet, have they?
Not yet, they seem too busy trying to just gather any soul they can.
Well, while we're running, I'm going to point this out to both Waffleberg, Kuiper, and who's out right now?
Delris.
And Delris.
Mm.
They haven't noticed us yet, but we need to be careful.
Waffleberg is always careful. I'm not using Waffleberg's voice. Hold on a second.
Waffleberg has a bit of a cough.
And the
Yes.
last person that sees someone of this party is going to be Kuiper. You look over to the side. You hear what you think is childish singing. Like just a sort of rhythmic la 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 la.
Terrifying. Sorry, where's this coming from?
Over to the side. And just in the midst of some rubble, you think you can make out a ghostly girl on a swing set.
Just gonna stay in. What the hell?
And she's going to make a perception. She has not spotted you.
It's normal.
What? What's normal?
Point. I mean, I
That's
know it's
not
not
normal.
normal, but
Like,
That's a
let's
little
just-
creepy.
yeah, let's just keep moving before she notices us. Because I don't know what that one does. And I
just
don't want
nods
to
and
find
carries
out.
on.
Waffleberg has not stopped, by the way.
And as you get closer
I don't think any of us is.
to the university, I will give Delris this one because she did pass at least on a 10. You hear scraping along the floor.
Huh?
You look over to your side, and you see what at first seems to be just a normal person. They're clothed. They've got like brown pants, slightly brownish red jacket, boots. And then you realize the ghostly blue skin and the greenish hair, and the chains around her shoulder. And as they start to emerge more in sight, they're clearly pulling what seems to be a large chained wooden box with lanterns.
Hmm.
Yes.
Nope.
And give me a sec. I'll just open this up in a new tab here and throw it in D&D chat for you lot to save me on the upload thing, because that's a pain in the ass for me at the moment. That would help if I did the right thing. Instead, people saw stuff like when do the clocks change? Because I had to look that up because there was confusion earlier. Also, they're seeing a monster prom background. They are seeing that, and I will throw this into the D&D chat. Essentially, you've seen that.
Oh, yeah, nope.
Waffleberg is just gonna kind of look at his pipe. I hope that was bad and puff.
Occasionally, the large box does rattle, and you do hear moans coming from within.
Yeah, no.
And are you doing anything, or are you just rushing to?
Nope, just keeping going. I'm not doing nothing. I'm just like, nope,
I would like to rush.
Okay.
go.
Casually putting both hands up across each other. Across your face.
And as you rush on ahead, you manage to make it with quite a few other refugees into the university. And the doors are sealed behind you. And you hear like several mechanical locks just sealing into place. And a smaller version of the grid comes over it.
A grid comes over
Just over the door area.
as we
Oh.
get inside, or before
Yes.
we get inside.
As
Oh,
you're
good.
inside.
Oh.
Ah,
Was a bit close.
Well, quite literally, but you were the last people we saw on the streets at the moment coming towards it. If there are any more, we can quickly deactivate it and let them in, but we have to save who we can at the moment. And Heimerdinger just walks up.
hi again, Heimerdinger.
You appear to have let one of the spirits in as well. We probably should
Wait,
deal with
what?
that.
What spirit?
He points to the tiny shark.
Oh, no, that one's fine.
Ivy is fine. He's
It kind of started following Potoo a while back, and well, it's been okay.
Perhaps it's like the little feeder fish that follow sharks, perhaps. Only this time it's the shark following someone else. I don't know, it's very confusing. Either way,
It doesn't mean no harm.
we could be here for the long haul as long as nothing dangerous comes. We should be fine. Well, more dangerous.
Yeah.
yeah.
Your small friend there seems to have come down with a condition.
What condition?
Walks over to Mariah, flicks one of the daggers.
I'd
Oh,
like to
she's
say
turned
that's
into
a
a
condition,
porcupine.
but it's really not.
No. I believe the condition's called. And he plucks one of the daggers out. Kleptomania?
Oh, yeah, that might be it.
I forget the name of it.
He'll just stuff it back inside. Well, I suppose it'll stop ghosts coming from near her anyway.
Either way. Yeah, we were originally hiding out in a shop. Then the guy kind of got turned into a zombie and started trying to kill us.
Yeah, that's what happens when these energies come about from the Shadow House. Anyone that dies just joins the ranks. Or it becomes food.
Yeah. Well, we kind of had to put him down a second time.
Yes.
Yes. Well, follow me. And you'll see the true scope of what the situation is.
Why'd the thingy go down?
Apparently, we had some explosion happen at it. Just weakened the whole system. Can't really tell what it was. Apparently, the last reports were something fuzzy.
Fuzzy.
I don't know. I wasn't out.
But you already know what it was. It was the wump on the jetpack.
It's face palms.
I'm just imagining somebody's on the chump bumps there going, he was supposed to be back by 5. Where is he?
The wump is now a
I
spirit.
did wake up to this new little friend, though.
What, sorry?
I woke up to this new little friend. Points at Fluffy Weasel on her neck.
Oh, must have gotten loose from zoo. We can take that back later if need be.
No! She's cute,
Then
and
maybe
she likes me.
make a donation to the zoo or find some way to repay them for it, because I'm pretty sure they're not just gonna let you take an animal out.
Apparently they already did, though. Because, like, we weren't anywhere near the zoo when I woke up.
Yes, but they call that a crime.
I don't really have any money left after paying that old guy.
That's why I said maybe do a favor to them. You know, one good turn deserves another and all that.
I mean, we kind of did when we put we helped them put their powder monkey back.
Yes, but I doubt
Kept it from exploding.
getting one animal back in its cage requires the payment of taking one of their animals out. Seems still kind of like a flat line there.
That's logic.
That is logic, yes.
It's something that can be sorted out later.
Indeed, for now, he'll lead you to what seems to be a large screen. He'll just press a button in the middle of this console, and the screens will flicker on. You will see camera feeds from around Piltover of the several different attacks that are going on. And the camera seems to be mainly focused on some of the more potent dangers. You do see a couple of familiar faces on there. You do see Ncorin stomping around.
Oh, god damn it.
Oddly enough, while the cameras
it's Pony.
Oddly enough, while the cameras is trained on that little girl, who has now
We saw
managed to summon something that you could only describe as a golem made from the rubble, just stomping around with her swing set on the back.
We saw her.
You also see a very familiar face indeed. A certain armored ghost.
Oh, your friend's here again, Potoo.
I really need to do something about him.
You know them?
He wants that sword back.
Well, why don't you give it to him?
I'd rather not.
Blink.
Don't bother.
Blink back.
We've been having this conversation for the entire time since they stole that cursed sword from him.
It's not stealing if I won the fight.
Potoo, your eyes are drawn to a certain screen though. A skeletal figure in a long cloak, a lantern in one hand, and a sickle in the other. Stalking the streets and collecting souls. For those that aren't aware, she's seeing this figure.
What figure?
Post it on Roll20 this time. Yes.
I was waiting for the freaking thing, like on the D&D chat.
I was going to, and then I realized, no, this guy may be more important down the line, so he actually needs the image on here so I can refer back to it. Unlike, someone where I also assumed he was just going to run. But yes, you see him collecting souls. And Legion whispers, the souls that we couldn't save in the shop, he took. That lantern is as kin to me as the others. Another harness for souls.
Well, that's not good.
Oddly enough, some of the cameras are offline.
Why are these ones offline?
Well, We were tracking another individual, but they started disabling the cameras and we kind of lost track.
Something actually new about the cameras?
Oh, that's right.
Something actually new about the cameras and bothered to mess with them?
Indeed, it's quite unusual. The more spiritual creatures, they generally don't bother. So whatever did this is something else entirely. Something more flesh, I'd say, given they were actually able to interact with them rather than just spiriting through them.
Something like this has happened before, hasn't it?
Has it?
You are also prepared.
Oh, yes, yes. Well, we get reports from around places. We've had reports from Bilgewater having these incidents, so we always come prepared for these situations.
Ooh.
Isn't that the way of life in these kind of times? You see what dangers await around the world, then you prepare in case they ever turn up to your doorstep.
I am the danger.
I mean, to be fair, if you are a bomb, technically you're now a dagger bomb.
It's a shrapnel bomb.
Oh no.
So, as well, as bad as it may seem, we've sent a drone out to try and figure out what happened to these cameras, see if they've just been disabled or destroyed. For now, though, I know that you're all capable fighters in your own rights. May I ask you all a favor?
Here it comes.
Nods.
The others that are down there at the moment, we've sent the ones that aren't really capable of fighting too much to a more safer place down below. But we're going to need some of you lot as well as the others that are a bit more capable of fighting, such as your two friends here in motion to Nico and Stellara, to help defend this place in case anything manages to get in.
I mean, yeah, we can defend this place.
There are two areas that we may need people at though, so we can discuss that when we get the others here.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yep. So he will put out a little message for the console. And after like 5 minutes, a few other people arrive. You've got, let's see, who would turn up to this? Just give me a moment to think. Robot with the ball, aka Oriana, that some of you saw in the shops. She turns up.
I remember you.
A couple of the Yordles that you've seen building downstairs on the T-Hex. They're still in their work gear. Still, one of them still got the blowtorch mask on, just with the blowtorch in hand, like, this will work. This is a weapon. A female in a cloak just stood there, just watching everything. And oddly enough, another familiar face to you all,
Hmm?
Echo,
Echo?
the guy that helped you through Zone with the time
Oh.
powers.
Oh. Hi again.
I remember most of you.
Well,
It's
yes,
good to see Echo's still alive.
yes, given that they helped patch me back up, I figured I owed them a favor. Besides, ghost cards really kill you if you can wind back time to before you die, right?
Good point.
I'm glad you're all fixed up.
Yeah, thank you for that, thank you. That still equals 9, I need one more person. Oh no, wait, no, that's fine.
Nico, Solara.
Oh wait, yeah, no. So that's 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that is 12.
Hmm.
So he will look to you all. So by the looks of things, there'll be 6 in each place. Who's going where? There is. Oh, I should mention where first, of course. Uh, there is the back area because even though the grid is fine at the front door, the back door has been having some issues of late. We've been trying to get it repaired, but T-Hex came first, and then this happened. The other place is the rooftops. So if some of you could, 6 of you go to the back door, 6 of you go upstairs. We should be good.
I wouldn't
Remembering
mind the
what
vantage
happened
point.
last time. Remembering what happened last time he was at the back door. Who's going for the rooftop? Besides, I'll be able to fly. Just nice.
Okay. So Potoo's going to the roof.
I'll go to the back door.
Okay, Delris is at back door.
I'm much more useful if I can punch things.
Yeah. Kuiper? Back door or rooftop?
Rooftops, already said.
Okay. Mariah, rooftop or back door?
Rooftop.
Okay, so it's
Yes.
just Delris going to the back door at the moment.
know.
Waffleberg?
Waffleberg will go to the back door as well.
Okay.
Just me, Waffleberg, and a bunch of NPCs.
So Stellara, Nico, and the 2 Yordles will go with you two to the back door,
Okay.
which leaves the cloaked woman and Oriana to go to the rooftop.
Oh yeah, we get the mystery figure.
We get the
Turns
mystery
out he's
figure.
going
This
to
should turn out fine.
He's going to turn out to be that fucking assassin again. That we've been
Yeah.
trying to say.
It's just some Myra again.
Yeah.
No. You look at her, she's clearly not got an eye patch.
No, I meant the other woman from the shadow people from that we met in Ionia.
Oh,
The shadow assassin.
no, she's not got a mask on. Oh, yeah, no, there was the other one as well. You can roll me an Arcana for that.
Gee.
We just keep running into her everywhere.
It's
One
almost
thing
as
giving
bad
the
as the
GM
guide.
ideas.
I mean, last time we ran into her was in that Shuriman temple, so
That is
Oh,
true.
that's a good point. Did
That
I
is
make an
true.
Arcana?
Yes. Yes, you can all
Hell
make me
yeah.
the Arcana if you want.
Good lord.
Sure.
I'm not the Arcana twin right now. Oh god, I really do feel sick
Oh,
after
this is the
eating that
lowest
sweet.
roll I've had all this time.
Oh! Potoo can roll single digits.
Nope.
And Mariah? Want to roll me the Arcanas?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh.
You dragged Mariah down with him.
None of you sense any shadow energy from this one. She
Either
just
way.
seems to be a close figure.
Don't trust
And we're all
that.
staring at her.
I have 2 key points left. I forgot about that.
Oh, yeah.
So,
And half health.
as you split up to head your ways. Those that have gone to the back door, so Waffleberg and Delris. As you're led
I
through...
don't think...
What?
Did we have time to roll a hit die for a short rest?
You will do while you're there.
Okay, I'm gonna do that just to get a bit back, because...
Yeah, if anyone's injured, feel free to roll some of them hit dice to get health back.
I only had 1 hit die left.
0 spells, which is going to be hilarious.
I have 2 key points.
This is where I pull you over to this giant battle map. No.
Yeah. Let's do it.
So, Waffleberg and Delris. As you left through the corridors and end up at the back doors. This seems to be smaller than the two large front doors, but they're still quite ornate. And you see the two Yordles just kind of disappear to the side and come back with a step ladder. And they'll just head up it and start to repair a box at the top left of the doors.
Okay.
Just the best they can. And as they're doing so, Nico just looks at the situation, looks to you, Delris, and just gives a smile, like an awkward smile. Nico, glad you
Awkward.
came. Nico, glad you came back.
Just kind of like awkward smile back. Of course I came back for you. We can have a more in-depth talk later, but I needed to come and like make sure you're okay.
Nico,
We got separated during that big thing, and I almost got shot. And
Nico understands. Nico knew that you had to run because gun lady come through you. But
oh yeah, no, there was another lady though.
other
We
lady
pissed-
with, as she like puts one hand over one of her eyes.
Yes.
Nico saw them skulking around. Nico saw
Yeah.
Nico saw them steal ship.
Yeah, they ended up taking us to Noxus. And then we had to come all the way back around.
But why you follow them though? Nico not get that. Surely you know that the enemy, yes? Or bad person at least.
Not at first. I wasn't out when we got on the boat. Everyone was half dead. Well, she was pretending to be you.
She'll just look herself up and down, just like kind of certain on spot. Nico understands. Leads in close to you. Eye patch lady wore fake tail, yes?
Well, more like she wore your flower and pretended that she had changed shape.
That's very easy thing to see through.
Not when Alari's half dead, and by the time I'm out, we're halfway across the ocean.
Plus she not talk like Nico.
Yeah, I don't know. I have no excuse for that. We just didn't it was just a mess.
Nico points out all plot holes.
To be fair, I did
There's no
notice
plot
it was the
holes.
flower, but like at the same time, I didn't get any. You didn't give me any more insight than that on that.
Yeah,
Like,
that's because you didn't
we
roll
could
good
have
enough.
found out.
Yeah.
and also it's just kind of the thing of just like Delris being a dumbass. But she's just kind of like, yeah, I have no excuses for that. It was dumb. Anyway, she dragged us over to Noxus and was trying to imprison us. So we pissed off the people that she worked for there. Anyway, then she pointed a gun at me because, I got angry. Because, she was trying to pretend to be you. And then we walked all the way around.
Waffleberg. Well, this is
Yeah.
going on. Make me a perception.
Who is making perception?
Waffleberg.
Waffleberg.
Ah.
12, okay. You start to hear something on the other side of the door, but you don't quite catch what it is. Waffleberg? Nico just looks to you. So, how will you get safe from Noxus?
Well, they were about to, try and overpower us, and then this girl showed up on a metal horse. Her name was Rel, and she kind of fought him off.
And then we met another little Yordle who kept telling us to get off of his property. And then Rel helped us. She gave us a place to rest up and then gave us a map so that we could find our way back here to Piltover.
Then where did Waffle Syrup get the... And she'll just walk over to Waffleberg and just start to poke the staff.
Oh, yeah, okay. So remember those shadow people from Ionia?
They shall out a little yelp. The staff bit me.
The staff bit you?
The staff
What?
bit me. You look to staff. You just see like a scarab re-enter the staff.
Oh, that's a beetle. Wait, are those beetles bad, Waffleberg?
What?
One of the beetles from that staff just bit Nico.
Okay.
Just okay?
What do you expect?
I thought you'd know about him.
Am I supposed to bite Nico?
No, you're not supposed to. Don't bite Nico.
Come here, Nico.
No.
Nico runs. Stellaris just watching this and be like, I should have chosen the roof.
Just kind of there, like, it's fine. But anyway, yeah, so we met those shadow people. I don't even remember why we agreed to help them. Oh, because they saved Kuiper. Kuiper got cursed. And they saved Kuiper, so we had to help them. And we had to go to this temple. And we fought this big kind of monster thingy, and the horsey ghost man was there. He's currently here as well. Anyway, the big monster guy gave Waffleberg the staff. And then we came back, and
then you
well,
all hear banging on the door.
Finish the story later.
And a ghostly voice calls out, "A special delivery."
Everyone get back from the door.
Make me a perception, both of you. Jesus. Waffleberg, you're still trying to bite Nico. Delris. It's that ghostly guy that was dragging the finger around earlier. He's dragged it to the back doors. You still hear moaning and banging coming from it.
Wrong address.
Maybe persuasions.
Oh my god.
Persuasion.
Yeah, maybe persuasion.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
He'll look at the back door of the university. Look to the crate. And then just look around. Oh, not the warehouse. And he'll start to drag it off.
So like, I can't believe that worked. Oh. Why is it that my non-charisma characters do this? First Echo, now Delris.
And as they continues, little ding rings through the air. You see the net go down over the doors. The two Yordles just look back at you all and give thumbs up.
Oh, so this is fine now?
And then run away in fear.
No, they don't seem to run away in fear. They seem to climb down the step ladders, take it to one side, and they both come back with shotguns.
Wait. Did they fix the net, or did they take the net down?
Net fixed.
Waffleberg is confused.
Net fixed, but that means anything stronger that can get through net is bigger danger. Therefore, and they got the shotguns.
Fair.
So we stand on guard and wait until everything blows over.
Okay, yeah. But Nico, yeah, we went for Shirima. Then we met your friend in the jungle.
Friend?
Needly?
You met Nidalee.
I thought we told you this.
I told you this.
Yes, but also a lot of things happened since then.
That's true. But yeah, we met Needly.
It only been space of like 1-2 days, but feel like weeks when ghosts everywhere.
True. But yeah, so we met Needly. We met her lion buddy that she likes to hunt with. And yeah, there was a guy who tried to kill us on the mountain. Waffleberg tried to kill him.
Like Hunter or?
No, not a hunter.
Bug monster.
Oh, and they should like do the praying mantis hand thing, like this one.
I guess so.
Nico could change into them, but Nico not like to change into them.
Yeah,
Feels
don't
weird.
do that.
Makes Nico feel a bit sick.
Alari woke up a mountain.
She was just squinting inside you.
Not exactly untrue.
Mountain.
Yeah, big mountain guy.
Mountain. Mountains don't move silly.
Well, this one did. She used a spell and it made a lot of noise and it woke it up.
She'll look to Waffleberg for confirmation.
Waffleberg shrugs.
Mountain.
Yes.
Still Ori just goes, it's quite unbelievable, but yes, it technically did happen. I'm not sure if it was a mountain, more like a creature, like a mountain maybe? Living mountain?
Maybe, I don't know. It was sleeping on a mountain. If it
Ah,
was.
living mountain, that makes more sense now.
Oh, damn it. Either way. Then we, well, we were just gonna sail all the way back to Piltover on a boat, but then, Gangplank's people showed up. Or some pirates showed up, I guess, and started trying to shoot us. So we had to get off in the desert and go through the jungle, and then we got to the edge and then sailed over here with a group of merchants. We went through the sewers. Now we're back here.
Nico wondered what that smell was.
Yeah, we haven't really had a chance to bathe.
The two Yordles back away from you at that point.
Oh, come on. We got here and this shit happened. Can you blame us?
The one with prestidigitation?
I don't have prestidigitation.
Oh, what? Someone does.
I am Delris.
Yeah, I think it's Alari that has it. So, well, that's happening there. Those that are going up the floors towards the roof. So, Kuiper, Mariah, and Potoo.
Yeah.
Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. I'm trying to remember who else I said wait for. It's the cloaked lady.
Yep.
Oriana.
Mystery lady.
Who else was going with you? So that's still only 5.
You only said those two were going with them.
Did I count wrong?
I mean, you could throw a
1, 2,
kick.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
I mean, what
8,
happened to Echo?
9. Echo. Thank
Oh yeah,
you.
there was Echo.
Thank you. So as they're all
Echo
heading up
just-
there,
I'm just going to quickly grab a drink because the taste of this red bean paste is making me sick.
alright.
So, BRB.
So as you're all heading up, the mystery lady will just be like, look at you all, and then look to Mariah in her situation. Is this some kind of new fashion you've got going on here?
Yes, darling.
She called me darling, how cute, and she'll pet your hair.
That's not a good idea.
Roll to see stab damage.
It's only not a good idea if I'm not careful. Echo's just like looking a bit concerned, but seems to know his way around here now. Oriana, kind of hard to read the emotions because, robot. Actually, that's a good point. No, Kuiper was there at that point. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you all make your way up the spire to the tallest parts where you can just exit out. The winds are quite strong up here. And make me perceptions, you three.
Perception. Average.
Wow. What is... As you're all looking around, trying to see anything. You all notice quite a few things, like just the commotion in the streets. You also notice some of these spirits are more airborne. Most in particular, quite a few of the sharks are actually flying through the air. One's
Wow.
bigger than your tiny pet. And also a lot more vicious looking.
You sure one of them isn't Waffleberg?
Waffleberg has somehow managed to strap himself to the ship.
No, you just see the ghost of one of the little Fortnite flossing Wafflebergs. And over in the distance, towards the docks, you see the souls collecting. And do I have a picture of this somewhere that I can, quickly rush to upload? I believe I do somewhere, but I'm going to have to look to see what it is. Where is it? Remember what I was saying? I need to get things sorted out for today's game, and I never did. Remember how fun that was? There it is. That's what it's called. Yes, you see all the souls and all the spirits collecting over by the docks, and it starts to form a shape. And once it's uploaded, there we go. Come on, refresh. Thank you. They form this shape.
Ugh. Aesthetic-wise, I like it. From a enemy standpoint, I don't like that.
And you see this thing sweep over the docks and destroy any ship it comes in contact with, just leaving the wood rotten. And any bodies you could see on board, a withered husk.
Ugh.
I'm back.
Welcome
What
back.
do we even... What do we do about that?
That is a good question.
Well, pray that it doesn't come this way, I guess.
It would be very nice if it didn't come this way. Didn't look
We're
this way
going
either.
to die.
We are not...
Ah, our reigning sunbeam.
Likelihood of dying quite high if it comes, but it seems more occupied with docks at the moment.
Yes.
Yeah, robotic woman's with us. I forgot. Just like, who was that sixth one again? Oh yeah, I was literally told 2 minutes ago.
Yes, the shiny lady.
Yes.
Shiny bald woman.
It seems preoccupied with docks at the moment, making sure no one escapes.
Oh, if we're
Should
lucky
be
it stays
fine.
there.
We should be fine if the weapon can come online. And she will actually motion up to the top of the spire you're on. There seems to be can only be best described as a rudimentary satellite dish up there. You can all roll me an Arcana.
Goody.
Good. Bad, I swear to God. Every time.
Arcana is not my best.
Kuiper?
Arcana is my best, and I haven't rolled an Arcana higher than a 4.
Kuiper, you stand there, you smile, you nod. You try and lean to one side. You do essentially like I've forgotten its name now. You did that, you smile. Remember have you ever seen the Only Fools and Horses scene where the guy falls through the bar? Just kind of do that. You try and lean to one side. Your hand catches nothing. You almost fall over the side. Right, Arcana?
The brain death is common in this one.
Sorry, my thing is glitching right now, my editor thing. It's not loading correctly, so it might take a second.
Do you want me to roll it for you?
Possibly we'll need this rolling.
Alright. Let me switch myself
Also,
off.
my brother walked in and started to scream.
Wow.
You got a 4. Potoo.
Seems right.
You get the feeling that this is the main component of the net, and that they're trying to get it fixed. So if they can get this fixed in time, it will come back on, and it will cut off part of the docks that the misdrafe is over, forcing it either inside or most likely out to sea.
It would be nice if it goes out to sea, not inside. Because then we'll be trapped with it.
Indeed, but if it is trapped, it cannot escape, and therefore we can then deal with it.
True.
And as you're looking around, trying to make sure it's fine, you see a couple of the sharks go by with a chariot on its back. And
Dude just watches the chariot.
Someone's going to make a perception.
Perception.
That one. You see it zoom by and kind of go to the other side of the Piltover. Potoo, make a perception. Yep. You quite literally see Ledros on the chariot go to the other side of Piltover.
Dude just snickers ever so slightly.
You just see, it's just like, you just see him just quite literally drive by close enough that he should have been able to see you, to the point where you could hear him muttering about, the bloody bird stealing my sword, and then it goes over to the side of Piltover.
He's a little too distracted driving. It's a good thing that he's not riding something that doesn't have a brain.
And then both groups will get a static call coming through the comms. Can we have a couple of people from each group come back to the lobby, please? Since we have an update on information that we need to relay.
Ding dong.
Okay.
Echo and Ariana will volunteer for the roof, and the 2 Yordles will volunteer for the back door.
Okay.
Okay, so we just need 2 people to stay on the roof and in the back door. The rest of us go.
Waffleberg is still hooked onto Nico, just like her head in his mouth, just.
No, they were saying that 2 from each group needed to go.
Yeah.
So they've had 2 go from each group.
It's like, can you stop, like, biting her head?
Was I not supposed to do this?
No.
Nico is trying.
Why not?
Nico is fresh out flower. Please let go.
Hey, Kuiper, you want to take Mariah with you?
Waffleberg, let's go.
Wait, where are you sending Kuiper?
Well, I'm asking Kuiper if Kuiper would like to go down. Potoo kind of wants to stay out in the open.
I mean, Oriana's already gone with Echo.
No, I like the vantage point.
So you two are stuck up there with the mystery cloak lady.
Ah, yes, mystery cloak lady.
I do wonder how Stellara is coping with.
Mariah, make me a perception.
Wonder how she's coping with us.
Okay.
Arguably two of the most chaotic members of the party.
Mariah, as you're just watching this, you do hear like one of the eggplants just call out invader. Just like a invader, invader.
I'm a kebab.
Oh.
And I'm going to say the two Yordles will return back first to Delris and the rest.
Oh,
And they have what seems to be a small bag with them. Just like a small
bag?
clear sample bag. As they open it up, they pull out. Make me a nature check, both of you.
Fuck.
Delris under nature.
Delris is as dumb as a log. How is she rolling this?
Luck of the stupid.
And
Yeah, that might be it.
I need to try and find something as well while you're doing that. There it is.
Look at the dum dum.
10. Yeah, it's good enough. You recognize webbing.
webbing?
Webbing.
Why have you got a baggie of webbing?
These things were jamming the cameras.
So it's a spider thing?
We've never seen any ghost spiders around, but... And I don't think
I-
any spiders have escaped from the zoo.
I mean, isn't there? Hold on. Waffleberg kind of looks at the webbing. He kind of adjusts his glasses. Is there anything special about the webbing, or is it just straight spider webbing?
It's spider webbing, but make me another nature. Normal spiders shouldn't be able to weave webbing this big.
Waffleberg takes from his bag kind of like a pair of like simple tweezers. Kind of goes to pick at it. Is it sticky?
Yes.
Waffleberg will just leave the tweezers on it. He's got more. He'll kind of look around and then he'll look back to the individual. Where was this exactly?
The two Yordles look. The boss said it was on the cameras. Just like over the cameras, in the cameras, just gunking up the cameras.
All of the cameras or specific cameras?
The ones that were taken out.
I see. Excuse us for a moment. Delris.
Yeah, huh?
A little bit of wait, you are Delris right now, right?
I am Delris, yes.
Cool. Are you afraid of spiders?
No.
Good. What about really big spiders?
I'll probably punch it in the face.
That's fair. If well, I might as well. Can you just hold the web up just a little bit?
Okay.
And yeah. Waffleberg is going to go ahead and cast Identify.
Okay. Also, she will take the 2 berries and just pop them in her mouth and thank you. Okay.
He's just giving berries to the weird
Yep.
lady.
Yep.
So, choose the object you touch for that spell. If it's magic item or sword or magic abuse object, you learn how to use it and search and spells. It's just webbing. It's just spider webbing. Very, very thick spider webbing.
How close are the cameras to the building?
Seems to be leading a path up to there, actually, now that you mention it.
How many entrances are there to the building?
I mean, there's the front door, there's the back door, and barring anyone trying to smash through any of the reinforced windows, the roof.
The roof.
The roof. The roof is on fire? No.
Hold on just a second. Waffleberg is going to take the sending stone that he has from his inventory. He is going to press the rune in the symbol and is going to connect to the one that Moonman has.
Okay.
Um,
So,
uh,
before
Moonman.
that happens, at the same time this has been happening. Potoo and Kuiper, roll me perceptions. Potoo, you see Mariah's hair start to quake.
Mariah,
Haha.
are you having a mild earthquake in your hair?
They're probably revolting.
And then you see, quite literally, every pet that was in Mariah's hair evacuating.
Oh no.
Am I
Oh
going to
my.
explode?
I don't like this situation.
Follow up.
I
This
hope
is an,
that
egg,
you're not
this is an
going to
eggplant
explode.
with like a paper Burger King crown just being carried away by other eggplants wearing like box armor. I will fight for my kingdom! I'm not retreating! I'm just tactically walking backwards!
And they are followed shortly by several large spiders emerging.
When did
This is
you-
Moonman. This is
Wait,
Major
when-
Waffleberg to Moonman.
One moment. Slight emergency.
Patoo's immediately
Just
going
gonna-
to start trying to kill the
What?
spiders because
Literally
spiders
just
are...
gonna. You would. Waffleberg, you will literally just hear spells going off in the background and probably the screams of spiders.
What is going on?
Don't worry about it.
Well, we just got word that there are spiders. Like, there are spider-like creatures heading and they could already be in. Is everything okay?
There are 7 spiders. I don't know why I rolled a d20 there. I didn't mean to do so. But that still works out as a
I
nice
don't
number.
think we need 20 spiders popping out of Mariah's hair.
I think it's because I meant to roll something
Help
else
me.
as well. They were like, oh no, I meant to roll spiders first. That being said, Kuiper?
Yep.
Roll me an athletics or acrobatics. As you're responding to Waffleberg, you feel something smack into you. And you find yourself webbed to the side of the building.
Don't worry about.
And then you feel 2 berries being spat onto you.
Somewhat.
You feel 2 berries being spat onto you.
Oh, fuck's sake. I was right to be suspicious of her.
Yep. She removes her cloak.
Yep. Moonman.
Sorry, what was said in the past like 30 seconds?
You've been webbed to the wall. Berries has been spat on you. And the
Yep.
person that you gave the berries to, the woman that was up there with you, has removed her cloak to reveal this.
I can still speak, right?
You can for now, yes.
Lo and behold, the woman that was here is not
Scantily
friendly.
clad.
What woman?
She will just take the sending stone off you.
Hello? Moonman, this is Major Waffleberg to Moonman.
That is not yours.
Webbed people don't get to talk. She'll web your mouth up.
Holy shit! Moonman became a girl! Because you can only hear the voice of the person holding it.
So,
What do you mean Kuiper became a girl?
Hello? Am I to assume that this is the person that has currently attacked my Moonman?
indeed, as well as my pets taking care of your other small friend.
Bitch, listen here. I'm going to tell you something. This bird has a particular set of skills. Skills that'll make your life very forfeited for fuckery. So if you want to go ahead and hold them as hostage until we get up there, you can. But the moment we get up there, you are being burned to the fucking ground. I am done with shit from people like you today.
It's more a case of, well, you've got a particular set of skills, yes. I've got a particular set of friends that have interest in yours.
Oh yeah? Well, I've got a bitch that can summon fire. What do you have?
Wait, what?
Shut
What's
up,
this about
sweetie.
summoning fire?
I've got
Shut up, sweetie. Daddy's talking.
I've got the might of Shadow Elves behind me, but I've also got the might of Noxus on my side.
Yeah, well, we've got the bitch that wants to fuck the might of Noxus.
Exactly.
We're gonna have a bit of conflicted choice here. We wanted to stick with Shadow Isles and Fire Bitch for now, because if we bring Noxus into this, it's gonna create a lot of issues. You understand that?
And we hand directly to Delris's face as he's saying this.
So, can we just keep it Shadow Isles for now instead of Noxus? If that happens, it's gonna be like this old split thing, and it's gonna be really fucking romantic and sickening, and we're both gonna fucking puke. But hold on. Hold on. I've got to put you on hold real fast. If you could just sit there for a moment. Waffleberg's gonna look to Delris real fast as he puts her on hold. By the sounds of it, a spider lady has proceeded to, I guess, put our friends in bondage? Hold on. Did you put them in bondage? You said something about sticking them up to something.
Only the small three-eyed one.
Well,
Can I speak?
I would like to tell you that you are probably not his type. He prefers to like the more mysterious religious bitches compared to the whatever the fuck you are.
Oh, and
Waffleberg, can I have that for a sec?
Yeah. Waffleberg's gonna give it to Delris.
Question: what's Potoo doing at this moment?
She was trying to help Mariah with the spiders.
Okay.
It's like,
She was-
hello?
You're... Oh, okay, so... I'm assuming that you're the one they sent me after, or at least one of them.
You'll have to be more specific. There's quite a lot of people who don't like me and want to capture me or kill me,
The
so...
Black Rose.
Oh, yeah, those fuckers. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yes.
Well... Unlucky for you, webs are flammable. And I have a lot of fire.
But unlucky for you, I happen to have hostages. And just to
Yeah,
make
you do.
And just to make sure that you know I mean business, you're at the back door, aren't you?
Waffleberg's doing like a no, we're not. Like he's doing the thing across his neck as he's like, no, we're not.
Nah, we're near the front.
You do realise I was there when they sent you to the back door, right? I know.
Yeah,
that,
well, we
didn't I?
came back. We asked some people to come back, so we came back.
Deception.
Again, this would work so much better if I was the other twin. Yeah, no, I'm lying through my fucking teeth.
Should just chuckle. Look out the doors.
Waffleberg, is there like windows to the doors, or do we have to open the doors?
There's windows to the doors.
Look out the doors.
Waffleberg
Kuiper,
looks.
Yep.
since you're the only one not distracted at this moment, but unable to do much, I'm going to roll something right now.
I was gonna ask fucking
Go on.
do detect thoughts on them,
On who?
on Spider Lady.
Detect thoughts? She is
Yeah.
contemplating between two targets at the moment.
Okay. I was gonna ask for a save so I could maybe get a little bit more insight into what she's up to.
Oh, no. You don't even really need to do magic at this point. Just by her smile and the fact that she's looking at these two. She's deciding between them.
Okay.
Look at
She
here,
picks-
lady.
She picks up Sharky Teeth.
No, Sharky was with me.
Is he? Yeah. Oh, yes, he was, yes.
Sharky's with me. And
I
so's
need-
Nyx.
I need
And,
remembrance
and
on... I need remembrance of which pets was in her. There's the eggplants, obviously. Smee.
There's the eggplant. Me was
It's
in
the
there.
eggplant, the parrot, and Smee, but Smee's not currently with us, so it'd just be the eggplants and the parrot.
Where's Smee then?
Smee's out of the hair, remember? Because of the whole incident with Jinx, he never went back into the hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's probably still in
I
the
mean-
center with everybody.
I mean, to be fair, everyone's out of the hair at the moment.
Yeah, like you did say, everybody does leave the hair, but it'd probably be like one of the eggplants due to the parrots. And if she's planning on tossing somebody, tossing a fucking parrot's not really gonna work.
I mean...
Or tossing an eggplant because
Who's
there's a
really
bar.
tossing an eggplant that wants to die?
Exactly. So,
Yeah, she's got the
Sure.
worst hostages.
she will either parrot. She will grab it. She will web it up. And she will drop it off the side of the building.
To see this.
Make me perception with disadvantage, given you're trying to help fight off spiders from Mariah.
Yes, this is right.
Listen here, lady. You here for me? Or at least one of me.
That is a 14 and a natural 20. I assume that I take the 14.
Yes, you do.
Mm-hmm.
You do catch it, but oh boy, that parrot's already plummeting.
Potoo's going to dive after the bird.
Kind of like,
You still there? Still there? Miss creepy spider lady, you still there?
Give it a moment. Give it a moment and you'll see. Potoo? Acrobatics.
Acrobatic.
I mean, wait, can Waffleberg see them falling?
It's a plus 7. 17.
Yeah.
That's close.
You hear some kind of noise from above, Potoo. You manage to just about get out of the way before you yourself are webbed up. Otherwise, she would have webbed you up and you would have been plummeting as well.
Fuck you, Spider Lady!
I mean, if anybody's falling, I could just literally cast Featherfall once I can see them on the window.
I mean,
It's instantaneous, so like all I'd have to do is hold a feather, and I've already.
You're about ready to do so, Waffleberg. You see a figure just slightly emerge, just a smallish figure, and before you can do so, you just see Potoo catch them before they can hit the ground.
not speaking into the sending stone, so she can't hear me.
Draken.
looking to the blink dog.
Dragon will look to you.
Borg.
Can you try and get up to the roof? Maybe blink Mariah or Kuiper away?
It is going to roll to see which one. Okay. It looks to you. It'll blink. It'll have to do a couple of blinks, given out all this thing is, to like blink from floor to floor.
Yeah, but like, you know.
As Elise is distracted, looking over the roof and being annoyed at the fact that her little demonstration failed. Kuiper, the dog just blinks next to you, sees you webbed up, places a paw on your head, and you find yourself blinking down several floors along with it. Your mouth is still webbed up, but at least you're freed from the big web.
Delris,
Uh-huh.
can I see this sending stone real fast?
I have one last thing to say to her when she stops,
Okay.
calling me. You still there? Come on.
I'm still here.
Look, you hear from me, and maybe my sister too. Look, why don't we just settle this person to person?
Because considering it being person to person, doesn't quite work in this situation.
How so? I can literally just come up there, or you can come down here. Either way.
Yes, but in that situation it would be person to person person,
Person to person.
given you are quite literally two people.
Yeah, but only one of us is active. Like,
Add on to that, a person to person situation kind of implies this to be something personal with me.
I mean, you're doing personal dirty work for the Black Rose based on their personal grudge, so by association, it's personal.
Add on to that the fact that it's not just you I'm after.
Yeah, well,
Is she after me?
probably, like, most of us, to be honest.
I mean, I didn't
But
do
at least-
anything
at
to
least
Black Rose
the
people.
ones of us that were in Ionia. Look, point of the matter is, the only ones of us who were actually in Ionia, well, lady, you're already on the losing side.
And yet you are the ones that have the most to lose right now.
Do we?
I mean, Waffleberg has nothing to lose.
I mean, you've already left one up here with me.
Speaking of which, Delris, he takes the sending stone. Could you actually go ahead and put the sending stone under her ears? I need the PIN code to my bank account real fast.
What?
What's a PIN code?
She's just like,
There are banks in frickin' Piltover. They do the PIN codes.
she's just like stood there just listening to this.
It only has to be like 3 seconds long. It's okay. She just has to tell me like 4 fucking numbers.
I'll tell you what. She will walk over to you, Mariah, as you're flailing around, trying to get the spiders off you. Speaking of which, Mariah, roll me an animal handling
Yeah.
with disadvantage.
Just imagine she gets a nat fucking 20 on both and tames all the spiders.
I'm waiting for it, to be fair. I'm waiting for it.
Still not terrible.
I mean, you're kind of slapping the spiders off you, but they keep getting back onto you. None of them have really bit you and you're not webbed up yet.
Not
literal
besties, not besties.
The literal disgusting thing is that these spiders are literally her children.
Yep.
They are literally this character's children. And ugh.
She planted the egg in Mariah's hair when she petted her.
That's just gross.
But she will
Ugh.
walk over to Mariah. She will web the sending stone to her head. And then she shoves Mariah off the building.
Oh, perfect. I was going to tell Mariah to jump anyways. Waffleberg's going to look out. He's going to cast Featherfall. the moment that she is halfway down.
Yep, you cast Featherfall. Mariah starts to fall slower to the ground.
And if Spider Lady is looking down, Waffleberg is also going to go ahead and he is going to cast. Or actually, no, he's just going to fire his gun if she's looking down.
She is not looking down. She
Oh,
just
okay, then ignore that roll.
She just pushed Mariah off, walked over, webs the trapdoor to the building shut so no one can get back onto the roof. Well, not through that way.
Unless we, make it blow up.
she's just
I mean,
doing
one
it.
of
She's just
them
doing a
literally
deed. She's just doing a deed. She hears whopper like that.
It's like,
I mean, they do have fire tools. If they really want to get into the top area, they can.
I mean, I can literally just make the tools for you.
yeah, literally. I also can just
Yep.
burn it.
I mean, it's on the other side of the door, but
fly up.
yes.
She's kind of fucked with the wrong people in this scenario.
It's just because of things like that was just like she was just like telling me about how like we left someone up there with her and she had all the cards and then she just pushed her off the building and now we're gonna have her back in literally a few seconds.
Like she is a squishy DPS jungler versus a fucking brawler mage, a lane assassin, and three fucking support mages.
I mean, you say this, but then, Potoo, you said you're flying back up.
I can, yes.
Are you
I
doing
mean,
so?
why would you though?
Like, why would you do it right now?
I'm not going to do it at the moment because
Okay.
Waffleberg technically did just kind of send Featherfall Mariah, so
Yeah.
I don't have to fly at the moment.
I like to think that a bunch of the eggplant dudes are like jumping off the building as well. Abandoned ship!
Just kind of there, like
They'll give us Featherfall as well, right? 5 minutes later.
Technically, I can give 6 of them. I can give 5 more of them Featherfall. So like the king's got Featherfall in all of his guard, but any fucking peasant eggplant is just.
I mean, you'd also have to do it to the monkey, but I'm assuming the monkey could just climb down.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah. Smee's literally made from black powder. I don't think he'll take fall damage.
But you see, well, you don't see because you didn't go up. So what are you doing?
Delris is going to step out a little bit and go like crack her knuckles. So like, I kind of want to go say hello.
You want a first class flight?
Oh, I was thinking of just climbing, but if you can give me a lift, I'd appreciate it.
I mean,
probably
that's way
faster.
too tall for you to climb.
I mean, I'm a monk.
I love
It
your
is
enthusiasm for flying.
University of Piltover, which is like taller than the Eiffel Tower.
Piltover loves building tall buildings.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
If you can give me a lift up, I'd appreciate it.
Okay.
I want to go punch this lady in the face.
Oh, before I forget,
do that?
Waffleberg is going to look at the guards. You two should probably go and make sure that there's like nobody fucking else that happens to be a spider or evil or possessed by a ghost or dead. If you two could go ahead and do that.
they'll give
Maybe
this,
tell Heimerdinger and Echo and the others about this.
they'll give a salute and they'll run off.
If you can also, could you send Echo my way?
They'll give thumbs up as they do so.
Yeah.
I know you said echo, but it sounded like you said ego.
Echo.
Not more than a minute since they went, you hear all the shotguns discharge.
Motherfucker.
So,
And you'll just hear like a shout from the thingy just being like, "No, you stupid, that was just a normal spider, it was just tiny." Yeah, but it was still a spider, I don't know if that was under control.
Good job, you're doing your job. Kill all the spiders. Probably only related, and but spider racism. Keep it going. Fucking Nazis.
So,
Come-
yes,
Come on, Potoo.
Yep.
as you're flying up on Potoo. Make me perceptions, both of you. Okay.
Makes
Delris?
sense. Potoo's slightly higher up than I am.
Yep, Delris, you're just preparing yourself to do some punching. Potoo, you see her
Mm.
quite literally up at the satellite dish, tampering with it.
I wish to fly faster, but I know I probably can't.
Not while you're carrying Delris, unfortunately.
What's
Uh,
going on? What do you see?
Spider ladies.
If Potoo points her out, how far away is said spider lady?
Well,
Quite some
the
distance
most
still.
pointing you're going to get is a beak going and jabbing forward.
I'm a freaking idiot. Oh my god, I'm a moron. Moonman, get on the fucking broom.
Wait, I'm here.
You've been brought back by Draken at this point.
Yeah, you're,
I should
Oh, I
also
didn't realize.
say,
I thought I was just on a
Yeah.
random floor of village
No.
university. Just
No,
like,
the dog has blinked you all the way down, but your mouth
oh
is still
shit, I
waking
didn't
up.
realize. Let's
mouth-
go.
Your mouth is still
Get
waking
me
up.
close to that dish.
Are we
Wa-
snagging Mariah? Mariah's falling still?
I should. Well, Mariah can fit on here too. It can fit 2 medium creatures. It's technically small. But Waffleberg has fitted the broom of holding with like motorcycle handlebars, and so it's more like freaking. I guess to say in the least, it is more like Arch Chancellor Ridicule's broom than it is anything else. So he just like gets on it, and then all of a sudden, like just an exhaust vent from behind shoots flames as they just jut off into the fucking sky.
So,
Vroom,
Get us to
bitches!
the disc.
I'll let you free roll me a perception as well now then. I'm just going to
Okay.
say that I'm assuming that's one of you just took like a knife or something just to free Kuiper's mouth.
No, I mean I was cleaning Kuiper. I don't know if you heard that.
Oh,
Yeah. Ooh,
those are good rolls.
finally. Something
Uh,
fucking good.
Mariah?
Yes.
Perception. As you're flying up on a broom, being a little Harry Potter.
As I'm flying up, would you allow me to use this action?
More like a magrat.
Yeah.
More like a mag.
Allow you to use a what?
Bonus action
What for?
to regain some key points.
Sure.
I get 2 back.
With that perception, is the disc? Sorry, do I know what the disc is? Do I know she's
satellite.
at the disc?
Yeah, you see her on the satellite. Mariah does as well.
Cool. Which
Waffleberg?
way is it pointed?
Yes.
It's pointing towards the middle of Piltover.
Interesting.
Waffleberg, you see her
Yes.
attaching some kind of odd device to the dish.
Waffleberg is going to go ahead and just for the hell of it, Waffleberg is going to get close enough to the building for the other two to get off if they want to. But as he sees her putting the device on, he is going to go ahead and he is going to fire a shot at the device.
Make me an attack roll with disadvantage.
Because he does not need to actually reload because of his special thing.
Attack roll with disadvantage because of distance.
Waffleberg is firing. Can I use on/off on the disc?
Okay, yeah.
I mean, technically it's already off, so doing that would switch the disc on.
Yes.
I mean, both of those are really damn good. The lowest is a 20.
Yeah, so with the 20 you would be able to shoot at it. And with Kuiper activating switch on, off, on, the dish activates. Actually, is it instantaneous when that happens, Kuiper?
Yep.
So that would happen before the shot hits.
Oh, so she's fully put it on now.
Yes. Well, not so
Oh.
much fully put it on, but enough to make it activate. Even
I mean,
she,
he's still shooting her hand.
even she seemed startled by this, like she wasn't prepared for it just yet. And yeah, she shoots around the way before she can stop out. She just kind of shakes her
Moon,
head.
why did we turn on the thing that the evil device is being connected to?
Blinks in Nat 1 Arcana.
She'll just shout down to you all, just being like, she'll just shout down to you all, being like, I don't even know if this counts as calling my bluff or not, given I didn't even say what I was doing, you idiots.
Ah!
Did you do?
This is calling your bluff. Waffleberg's going to grab Mariah and throw Mariah like a rabid badger at her. Because I imagine Delris and Potoo are already on top of the building, and Waffleberg's above the building on the fucking broom.
As you get ready to throw Mariah, make me perceptions, all of you.
Hold on.
Including me.
Perception.
To be fair, Waffleberg is useless without his fucking glasses.
While you're doing so, I just need to look up something quickly. That'll do. So, I can close that window for now. Let me see. Mariah doesn't see out. Waffleberg, unfortunately, doesn't see out. You two are focused on tossing Mariah still. Everyone else, though, you hear a cracking sound through the air, and you look over to where the dish was pointing. You see just something tear in the open sky.
Huh?
And
We are
Elise-
really bad at our job.
And Elise just chuckles. Well, I was attaching this and was about to say, give yourselves over, or else I will activate it, but you activated it anyway. Now my god gets to feast.
Moonman,
Oh,
can you
you'll
turn
probably die
Turned it
too.
off.
it?
I mean, I was gonna wait for her reaction and then turn it off.
Me as a player, I know what that is. You said you were going to use it. I should not be surprised. You told me it was going to be a thing that you were going to use at some point. Fuck me.
And you see
Okay.
legs start to emerge from this portal.
I mean, I've turned it off. Do those legs
Who didn't
detach?
turn it off?
The portal remains open for now.
What? No!
Oh, that would have been funny.
That would have been funny as hell.
And you see a head emerge out from the portal. Oh, I dragged the map by accident there. I meant to drag the image
What?
to stretch it out a bit more.
That.
Oh, you are a dumb bitch, aren't you?
Yeah. Waffleberg's just like, well, and the good news, Waffleberg didn't fuck up this time. It was Moonman.
And you just see Elise call out to it. Feast, Vilemore. Feast.
Can Potoo put me down with her yet?
Yes, I'll say by now, yes, you
Yeah.
could.
Why do people not like why are there no normal fucking gods?
So I get dropped down, and I'm immediately going to go straight in to punch her in the goddamn face.
I will say this, Kuiper, in switching it off, you stopped it before the portal could get any larger, meaning it is going to take some time for it to actually get through.
It has to squeeze its fat body out.
Exactly.
Maybe we can move the disc.
How big is it?
The disc? It's a large
No,
satellite dish.
no,
Oh, the portal.
the vile maw.
It's got on its front 2 claws and most of its head through.
So is it on the larger scale end of vile maws, as in like it's the size of a fucking mountain, or like is it?
It's pretty much like the size of a large hill, I'd say. Like
Okay,
in
so
that
it's
picture,
a
best way to put it is in that picture that I showed you of it. Let me just load that up again for people that need
yeah,
it.
it's a reasonable size spider god.
Yeah, compare its size to how the size of the people are.
Yeah, okay, so it's still about gargantuan.
Yeah.
So about form. Cool. In that logic, Waffleberg's going to look at Moonman. Moonman, do you have a way of contacting Heimerdonger?
No. And he tries to use on-off on the device that she placed down as well.
In doing so, it's technically one with the satellite at the moment. So it's less a case of switching that on and off as well, and more roll me in intelligence.
Okay.
Could we send Draken to get time and thing?
Depends if he'll listen to you. I'm not there.
You need to destroy the satellite dish, Kuiper. You need to no. With the HQ, you're not sure how to sort out this situation.
Hold on.
Is there stats for her? Yes, there are, because I know Delris is wanting to punch her in the face.
I really
So
want to
we're gonna
punch her in
go
the
with the
face.
satellite dish, right?
I don't.
Is it safe assumption? Look, man, I've never fought against a giant spider god before. I fought against a lion god.
Oh my god.
That's a.
Fun story.
Uh,
I've never fought against a giant spider god.
This person's also done the stats for the spiderlings. They're medium size. They're bigger than
Yeah.
they're bigger than Mariah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, spiderlings are massive. Like if you actually look at their size in the cards, they are huge.
So
Like the door spider of Noxus is like.
yep, so you're going to punch her in the face?
Yes, very much so.
Yep, roll your attack.
Hello.
That actually hits. Yes.
What will I have to do in order to be able to get Draken to go get Heimendinger? Given the fact that I
which one's
can't
Draken?
exactly
The
help
little
it.
shark?
Dog. The
Dog.
Animal handling.
He did not come.
Animal handling.
He's still down there.
Hence why you have to do animal handling to do the little like a dog whistle, like.
I'm also going to spend a key point to do stunning strike on her.
Okay.
So she needs to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, so her con is +2. Nat 20. Not nat 20. Unnatural 20.
Unnatural 20, yeah, that passes. Because the DC was 8.
Waffleberg, I think we need a certain robotic giant dinosaur.
But I am still going to punch her again.
Yeah.
I did get an 18 animal handling.
Yep, you do your dog whistle. Takes a little
That
bit,
is a
but
crit
then you
fail.
hear like a poof appear. Doggo is next to you. Oof, nat 1.
So I got off one really good punch, and then like.
So.
Yeah.
Given it's a nat 1, she's going to attack straight back.
Go for it.
Yep. Makes one weapon attack. You're not going to enjoy this. Because
You're using the really overpowered stats again, aren't you?
she is a you know.
Yeah, but you can't really use debuff stats for Nico, who's a champion pretty much on the same level.
I know, but it's a case of I couldn't find Nico stats.
See, I'm more amazed that we have survived this fucking long.
I will say this though. She only has, in this form, ranged attacks. If she
so
wants
she has
to,
disadvantage on her
yeah,
attacks.
if she wants to do a melee attack, she has to change form. So, 12, that one.
Do I get to opportunity attack her?
No, because
I
it's
don't.
an
You can't do that.
opportunity on you. So
I
quite
know.
literally,
You
you
can't
punch her
use
once,
reactions on
you go to
the
punch her,
attacks opportunity.
she moves to one side, she goes to punch you in return, and you just move to one side. But you do see some kind of green glob just hit the wall next to you. Make me a nature.
Okay.
No.
No. So, you've sent the dog down to get Heimerdinger?
Does the dog know common?
He understands common.
Yep. And
Okay, so
the dog doesn't need to.
I-
The dog will take the... Well, the dog will walk over to Mariah and take the sending stone off her. And then blink
It's
down
pretty
to Heimerdinger.
impressive seeing as I haven't thrown Mariah yet.
No, but blink dog. Blink dog could just blink to you.
Fair.
And then blinks down to Heimerdinger, who's just here on the other end of the sending stone. Why is this dog giving me this? Hello, hello.
I'm in Dinger.
What is going
They've
on?
tampered with your dish. You need to get up here.
It appears vengeance is a dish best served cold.
Give me a second then. I hate to do this. I hate this technology, but I'll see about it if I can.
Okay.
So, as this spider is slowly trying to crawl through the portal, Joy's dealing with Elise up there. Elise will whistle out, and the spiders will come scuttling back up the building. Because she does get usually some spiderlings are verbal, then makes one weapon attack, so yes. So I need to roll to see how many she summons up. And oddly enough, this one doesn't feel that broken. Quite literally, she only summons up 1d4 plus 1. So
What
2
did you
spiders.
s-
So 2 spiders crawl up.
Ooh, someone made an ogre.
I knew you'd love that. I knew you'd love it.
You can blame Santa for that interruption.
Where was that voice shot? By the
So
way, before I get distracted.
all these spiders are crawling up the building.
All 2 of them. Well, 2 of them have.
Oh, 2 of them. Wow, her children are very defiant fucking teenagers.
You hear quite a bit of clashing coming from the windows, and you do see the likes of Echo and Oriana fending off others.
What is the possibility that we can actually, like, assuming looking at the disc and the device, is there like a laser coming off of the dish, or is it just pointed towards the opening?
It's just pointed towards the opening at the moment. There is nothing coming from it because it got switched off.
Oh jeez.
I think the disc called them. Like I said, I think the only way around this is a certain robotic T-Rex.
You really want to use that, don't you?
I really want to use the T-Rex.
Given Delris is in a fight at the moment, I will let, since you 2 already rolled, and I'll just try to figure this out. Potoo and Mariah, intelligence checks.
Oh, goody. Just straight intelligence?
Yes. Please save
I
us
just
up.
like I just love the imagery of like spiders crawling up the building, Potoo kind of flying, Mariah has been teleported by a blink jog. Meanwhile, Delris is in a fist fight with a spider lady, and Waffleberg and Moonman on like a flying motor broom.
Potoo, you feel the only thing that has caused this portal to happen is that device. Remove the device, and the satellite dish should technically return back to its original function.
Oof. Does it seem like we don't have any time to wait for Heimendinger to show up?
I was not looking the best before running into this fight. Just to point that out.
Potato!
Hmm?
You're closer to the device than myself and Moonman. What is your assumption about said device?
If we remove it, the hole will close.
In that case, can you and, I guess, Mariah, who's down there, assist Delris? Me and Moonman can do this? You can do this, right, Moonman?
He nods nervously.
Okay, we'll handle the device. You two handle... what's her face? Lady, what's your name?
Just as she's getting ready to try and dodge another blow from Delris, the name is Lady Elise, and you will remember it.
What did Waffleberg just say?
As you were saying her name, Waffleberg just coughs, bitch!
I thought I heard that.
It cuts out a bit on mine, so it's just like, what's her name? Pick!
Lady.
It's just kind of like the motorcycle vrooming every time she goes to speak. Like the fucking broom just... as he just beats up towards the device.
If you want to, you three can roll me another attack. Another round of attacks.
Okay.
And what
Me?
shot does she have? Yes, including you.
Do you need to roll initiative, or...
No, it's easy enough to remember off it.
Okay.
Roll initiative implies this is going to be an actual combat.
That's fair.
That hits.
Spend another key point to try stunning strike her again.
Okay. I need to roll that again.
Fails! Oh wait, no, that's Mariah.
Legendary resistance. Passes.
God damn it!
Also, no, that was me. I forgot that was rolling as Mariah for a bit.
I was like, yes, you failed! Wait, no!
Yes, she gets 3 legendary resistances.
Okay, then fine, I'm still gonna keep attacking.
Yeah. That also hits her. Oh, wait, hang on. 18, did you say Potoo?
Yes.
18 misses.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
shameful.
Have an intervention here.
And I am going to roll my last attack.
Yep.
Since that will miss.
Misses.
God damn!
Mariah,
Yeah.
you gonna shoot her?
Yeah.
Misses.
No, I'm not.
Now she's got 3 targets.
Does she have extra attack?
Oh, yes, she does. Roll another shot.
I was
Misses.
gonna say, she's a fighter.
And Potoo. She launches an attack on you. Unfortunately, with disadvantage, because you're all going to combat aside from Mariah. It is a good job it's with disadvantage, because...
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
It's a good job it's with disadvantage and not advantage.
15 hit you for 2.
Not a 15, a 26.
Well, obviously,
Oh,
26.
oh yeah,
is gonna hit.
26 does hit you.
37 damage.
Ow.
And make
I
me
thought
a
you said she was.
Make me a con save. No, I said that the spiders aren't that bad.
I thought you were going to start throwing enemies that we just had to run away from.
I am.
That's
This is
brought
what-
me down quite a chunk.
Don't worry
This
about it.
isn't one that you've got to run from. This is. It's less a case of run from it. It's more a case of there was some kind of puzzly solution to this that half of you have decided to go for, while the other half decided we're attacking.
What do you
Yes, well, I
expect?
was suggested attacking. It's not my choice.
So what did you get for a con?
It's con save, okay.
Yes.
Natural 20.
You're fine then.
I'm going to just screw all the way off with my little thing that I can do.
Yep.
And I'm going to find cover because I have 6 health after that, and I don't want to
To
die.
be fair, it's a good
Oh,
job
no.
you decided to do that now rather than on your turn. Otherwise, that wouldn't have been with disadvantage. Then again, if it wasn't with disadvantage, it still would have been that one, so that's fine. Kuiper and Waffleberg fly up to the
Yes.
dish as she's distracted.
Kuiper's
Well,
just going to jump onto the dish
Yeah,
immediately.
Waffleberg will let Kuiper jump onto the dish. Waffleberg's going to look at Kuiper. Do you know what to do?
He's just going to thunder wave the device, but make it lightning.
Okay.
Like as soon as he
Don't
lands,
damage the dish.
You
with
thunder
no
wave the-
respect for the disc.
You thunder wave the device. And the webbing holding the device starts to burn from the... Well, no, it's thunder, not lightning.
Lightning. No, he changed it to lightning.
Oh, changed
Yeah,
it
he
to
did.
lightning.
Just a light.
So yes, that would be enough to send a current through it, which ignites the webbing. And make me a strength check. Just to
Strength
see if you
check.
can just pull it off after that.
Oh,
You do.
Jesus.
You just kind of get all the webbing off and just pull the device off the satellite dish.
Eh.
The portal does not close, but it isn't opening further either.
And he's just going to throw it at the spider lady.
If anything, make me an investigation.
Okay.
If anything, the portal is only seeming to be kept open by the spider.
Oh, by her.
No,
No, by the spider coming through.
Oh, right.
By the
Big
So
boy.
violet.
for it
The
to
big boy.
close, it needs to be hit back through.
Okay. Plan.
I'm still throwing this device at her.
Make me just roll a dexterity check for a ranged attack.
Ah.
No. Luckily, it wasn't a nat one. Just
Toss it. Ting! Ow!
you just toss it, said Mariah flying over the side of the building.
The creature is stationary, right? Like it can't move because the portal's not opening wider.
It's you feel like it's moving and it's slowly working its way through, but it's taking its damn time because of the portal quite literally fighting against it.
And all we have to do is force it back.
Yes.
With the creatures coming out, is that an empty space?
Seems to be right in the middle of Piltover.
Okay. Waffleberg has plan.
It should be noted. When I say right in the middle, I don't mean ground level middle. It's like kind of in the air middle, so you feel like if it did emerge through, it cling onto buildings, stabilize itself. The satellite dish is pointed towards it.
How would we push it? Well, okay. Waffleberg does have a plan. The clock tower. The clock tower. She's still there.
Make me perception.
She's the only one with a weapon that could push this thing back.
Well, her and Vi working together, maybe.
I mean, frickin'.
You do see the explosion
Jinx,
still
yeah.
happening from over there.
But Vi's there as well.
Yeah, Waffleberg's going to. He's going to get back onto his motor broom, and he is going to speed off in their direction as fast as he can.
Anyway.
He's got Moon Man.
Okay.
Just abducts Kuiper.
Just
Flies away.
as fast as he can, and he is going to go ahead, and with it, he is going to cast Long Strider as well, which increases it by 10.
Kuiper, as you get ready to hop onto the broom, roll me one last quick intelligence check. Quite literally, I'm doing everything to try and drop hints here, but unfortunately, it's Kuiper. I will allow everyone else to roll me one last intelligence as well. Why not?
It's not gonna work for me. I'm fighting, and I'm also dumb.
I'm in a safe location at the moment.
Waffleberg.
Air quotes safe.
Potoo gets to 20. Let's just see what Mariah gets. Let's see if Mariah has a brain blast. She rolled the lowest. Waffleberg and Potoo. This satellite is used for the net. When you saw the net up, it quite literally fires a beam.
So it's not a portal, it's literally a hole through the net, isn't it?
No, because the net's
and
down.
that-
The
No,
net is
I'm
down at the
thinking
moment.
what
Oh.
Lee means is beam to giant hole thing push.
Ah, yes. In that case, seeing that, Waffleberg is not going to go to the people that are probably, both of which are probably going to fucking kill him. He's going to stop, look at the thing. He's going to shake his head. How damaged is it?
Just a few. Hang on, let me just roll something for that. Wow. Oddly enough, despite the lightning damage that just hit it, quite pristine.
Cool, I don't have his memory. In that case, Waffleberg, looking at the disc, it's Hex Tech, obviously.
Yes, it is.
Waffleberg has a bit of history with Hex Tech. What would you like me to roll? It's Arcana for Hex Tech, right?
Yes. You feel like, if given a bit of time with your tools and such, you should be able to make the repairs needed to get the power
Okay.
back on for it. At which point,
Uh,
it's just as simple as having Kuiper switch it on again.
Sweet. Moonman.
Hmm?
Keep me safe. Okay.
I will try.
You don't give me a lot of confidence. You know that, like, you have insecurity issues, Moonman. You need to snap out of it, and you need to say to yourself, I will not try, there is only do. Yes?
He just blinks and lets a spell fizzle as he smiles at you.
So there are now six. There are now 6 spiders.
Motherfucker.
2 of them
What?
are gonna head towards Mariah. 3 of them are gonna try and head towards the satellite dish to stop this.
I assumed that.
And 1 of them tries to quite literally leap off the building to land on Potoo.
No.
I will roll their attacks for that now before we get to another round of punching. So what do they have for this? Oh. Oddly enough, not that bad for an attack. Actually, like quite reasonable. So 1 of them hits Mariah, but only 1 of them. It's only 2d6 damage. Mariah takes 6 damage.
Only 2d6.
And make me a con save. Actually, I rolled that wrong, but that works. So yeah, you're fine. The one that's leaping off towards you, Potoo. 18.
Oh, yes, that hits.
Do you want to know what I got wrong?
What?
I'll roll this one correctly because I rolled that one wrong for Mariah.
+3.
Specifically, 1d6 plus 1. and then something else afterwards if you fail the con save. So make me the con save.
Okay, that's not bad. I won't use my uncanny dodge for that, but I will con save.
Okay, takes that on the failed save or half as much on successful. But we'll go with how we did it for Mariah with this. So yeah, you don't take the poison damage, you just hit 3.
Due to this thing hitting me, I'm going to smite it.
The 3 that are scuttling up, it'll take them a bit to get up to where you lot are, so no worries there. Delris, you want to go punch something in the face?
Yes. I really, really do.
Hello?
Yeah?
Hello?
Hello?
Did you not?
Yeah.
Did you not hear
Hang on
her?
a second.
I can hear her.
Can you guys hear me?
I think Eli's
They
Yeah, yeah.
having some
Yeah, we can
Discord
like it.
issues right now. I'm seeing
Lay?
people light up, but I'm not hearing them.
We can hear you, Lay. Can you hear us?
So
Yeah, Lee. I can hear
if
you.
you, that is weird. Huh. Okay, so guys, just give me a moment. I'm seeing like the thing on the output, like rising up and down as if it's still hearing you all. But I'm not hearing you on here, so I'm going to have to disconnect and reconnect.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll do
3.
Hello?
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 What is happening here?
Hi.
Lay, can you hear
Hold on,
us?
still.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Those watching on YouTube, give me a second. I'm going to pause the recording while we get this sorted. So we got that sorted out. Apparently I
So
muted
that-
my headset, so yes. You're smiting
I
the
was-
one that hit them, so yep.
Yeah.
Roll your 1d12. How much health do these things have? Okay.
Oh, that's max 12.
Yep. I'll say this right now. You did half. No, that'd be 24 for that. You did almost half its damage. Well, half its HP.
Now let's roll to see if it actually lands on the feet.
That is true. It does need to make that. So
I can punch.
I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna give it a Dex save +3. Yeah, it sticks back to the building.
Okay.
Delris, give a punch.
Yeah. Miss.
Yep.
She's scantily wearing anything. Why is she so hard to hit?
Natural armor. That one hits.
I'm also gonna use flurry of blows.
Okay. Yep.
Miss.
Yep. Hits. Yep. I'll say this, you're doing some decent damage output. Before I roll her.
I just I imagine this is the thing. She just kind of punches her across the face, then just smirks.
Before I make her attack, Mariah, do you want to roll me a couple of attacks on spiders? 15 will, let me check the AC of these spiders. Oh, 15 definitely hits. Yep, and roll another one. That is
Do I get a
26.
level up if I actually hit her enough to make her unconscious?
Mariah, you have rolled enough
Yes.
damage to kill one spider.
Hey.
Make me a dex save. Because these things have a thing called Death Burst. When they die, it explodes in a burst about. Each creature within 5 foot must make a dex 13 or take 2d8 acid. So, slash roll 2d8. And I
that
will
was a
be...
dexterity, not a save.
Oh, right, yes, dexterity save, sorry, Mariah. A save. Let me just check what the DC was for that again. That just about passes. You're only taking half of this. Rounded up, that would be 4 damage for you, Mariah. And I need to roll for the spider to see how much damage that thing's going to take if it fails to dodge. Which it did. It's taking 7 damage.
I like to.
Oh,
Sorry.
go on.
was going to say, I like to think that at this point the eggplants have become collected and they're like charging at one of the spiders trying to climb up. We're like, for the king!
Potoo, you're gonna attack something as well?
I've only got 3 health. I'm going to fly slightly further away so no spiders can jump on me, and I'm
Okay.
going to down a potion.
Okay, roll your health.
What dice is it again?
2d4 plus 2, I believe it is for healing potion, isn't it?
Yes.
2d4 plus 2, you said?
Yes.
5.
To get 5 HP back. She will have to do this with disadvantage on Delris. 16 Delris. Delris?
Dion's muted.
Oof.
I forgot I was muted.
Oh.
It's fine. I just checked. It's fine. I just checked your seat. A 16
She
just about
misses!
misses. Kuiper, you can launch some attacks on the spiders.
Let's be fair,
Spooters.
if she hits me once, I'm probably dead. Like,
Which do I have pretty much free reign over any of these?
Yep, there's 3 of them coming up at you.
Okay. I need a Dex Constitution.
A con save. Oof. Plus 2 to these. Fail. Pass. Pass. 1 pass is, well, 2 pass, 1 fail.
So the first one takes 4 damage and gets disadvantage on the next weapon attack roll.
I will also say, given its cold damage, it's slowed as well, I'm going to say. Because these things are spiders. Waffleberg,
Yes.
you've been doing the best you can. You've been fixing it up. Roll me a intelligence check, I'd say. Given that this is more using your scientific know-how to repair.
Mm,
It's above a 10, that's all I needed. Given
nice.
given the fact that the dish didn't take any damage from the lightning damage. Otherwise it would have been a higher DC. You managed to repair it.
Moonman,
How's it going?
can you turn it back on?
Oh, sure. Already?
Cool.
Oh, okay.
Waffleberg is hiding behind Wilhelm in case it blows up. It would not be the first thing that Waffleberg has touched that is blown up.
Okay, we're hiding behind Waffleberg.
Such
Turned it.
confidence.
You activate it. And a large bloom extends from the satellite as a pulse as the beam is fired. The beam hits Valmor straight in the mug, and the pressure forces him back through the portal as it closes.
Aha! What? Suck my puffer cap.
That celebration was ruined.
The pulse.
Waffleberg takes out the puffer cap, starts sucking on it. I don't know what you're talking about.
The pulse annihilates the spiders. And even Elise herself seems to disappear into mist.
Oh wow, it's the first Avengers movie.
I'm sorry, I just can't
You can roll me an Arcana on that.
all of us there.
Yeah, given that you were all there to see that.
No.
Did
I punch her into dust?
Kuiper?
Look, Waffleberg, it would not be the first thing that Waffleberg has made that's completely annihilated a person's existence, okay?
Kuiper, Mariah, and Potoo.
I worked with what
You
I
get the
had.
feeling she's not dead. She quite literally just used the energies of the harrowing that was happening to retreat back to the Shadow Isles.
Just because they're
She's
like,
not
Delris
dead,
is
she just
looking there like, did I punch her into dust?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
You do see,
No.
however, a lot of the lesser creatures in Piltover that are from the Shadow Isles. Quite literally being vaporized by this initial pulse before the next reactivates.
They
See,
did it!
told you. See, I told you Waffleberg was best in the world. He was smart, and I outsmarted everybody, and now they're all dead. Ah!
You're still hiding behind Wilhelm.
Yes, he could still explode. So too could Wilhelm. Waffleberg hides behind Moonman. Everything you could possibly explode. We're not gonna lie about that bit. My things tend to explode, but I'm smarter.
And then you all hear the thumping of the trapdoor.
Oh,
You just
it's.
press
Oh,
it and
wait.
Gets
Kind
rid
of
of the webbing.
burns away. Yeah, I was gonna say we just burn away the webbing.
The door is kicked open, and Heimerdinger just climbs up with a toolbox. Oh,
Too
it's
late!
alright, where's the issue? What do you
I
mean too
fixed
late?
it.
But the net is back.
Yeah, Waffleberg fixed it, and I punched a spider lady into dust.
Although, judging from Waffleberg's confidence, you may want to double check it.
There's no need to double check it. Yes, city might explode, but it won't be turned into a bunch of zombie freaks.
Triple check it then. And he will wander over to the dish. Oh, apparently the streets are being cleared out at the moment as we speak from the pulse. Anything that was a bit more solid that may be down there is being extinguished as we speak, but everything else seems to be gone.
Oh, good. So, like, Pony Boy's gone, and so's, guy whose sword Potoo stole.
She just looks around for Devi for a moment.
You look around, try and find Devi. Make me a perception check.
Please tell me Devi didn't get blasted off.
Did Devi come
17?
upstairs with us?
He still would have been caught up in the pulse.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
You look around, try to find where Devi may be. You don't see him. And then Legion glows. And a little wisp escapes Legion. And Devi reforms.
Oh, you beautiful, smart shark.
Now there's another one. Kill it.
No, stop! Waffleberg!
Oh, wait. Sorry. Look. Okay, green glowing things in this day and age could be bad. I never had issues with green glowing things until I left Zon. They used to be good, but now they're bad. That's a lot of anxiety.
Speaking of things that may be bad, there's apparently someone waiting downstairs for you.
Huh?
Who?
Who?
Well, aside from the two companions that you came in with, the sheriff.
Oh,
I
Camille's here
didn't do
again?
anything. Waffleberg didn't do anything.
Who?
If anything, he saved the day.
Camille's here to see us again?
No.
Camille's not the sheriff.
I
Camille
don't
is
know
the
who's
she's the
sheriff.
director.
Caitlin.
Moonman,
Who's
throw me
that?
off the roof.
What?
Throw me off the
No.
roof.
No.
They're gonna do it anyways.
Who's Caitlin?
She's the sheriff.
Eh,
Keeps the law around here.
come on, guys.
It took me 3 weeks to repair my robotic leg.
It
I
may
don't
be-
want to do that again.
It may be something to do with that one's kleptomania, and he just kind of motions towards Mariah.
Maybe.
Oh yes, just that. I'm gonna get blamed.
Just shush, Waffleberg. Let's go.
You know that's biologically impossible. He's
Can I
going.
tape his beak shut?
That may not
I'm not entirely sure if reality would allow you to do that, but Waffleberg's just gonna put his broom. He's just gonna put the motor broom back into the fucking bag of holding as he's just like dead man walking like I'm gonna die.
So you make your way down, all of you. A lot of you are more injured than the others.
Yeah, Potoo's more injured than me, but I was at half health going into that fight.
Waffleberg's 37 out of 37. I'm really injured.
I'm at 26 out of 43.
And
I'm
as
at 25 out of 25.
I don't know how much Mariah's on. I didn't keep track of that.
Yay, magic casters.
Yay.
Because I know Mariah did get. Mariah's on 15 out of
Oh
33.
boy.
As you all make your way down.
Waffleberg's gonna walk over to Potoo real fast, and with just a slap on the back, he's going to go ahead and give Potoo a cure wounds. Potoo will heal for 5 points of damage. Sorry, 11 points of damage.
I was gonna say 11. Like,
11
5
points of
again.
damage.
Kuiper will
Thank you.
hand Mariah the potion he fabricated earlier as well.
I'm still rough looking, but I am.
Wow, you're all
Not
so nice to
limping.
me.
Well, I mean, you never looked easy in the first place.
Mariah, it's up to you if you want to drink that now or not.
Oops, sorry. Well, that's how much it would do.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, heal
I'm
that
just kind
much.
of like carrying Sharky and with Nyx around my shoulders.
And as you get down, there is. Well, first of all, there's Alari and there's Nico, obviously.
Nico!
Nods.
And there is this figure as well waiting for you.
Oh,
What were you
nice
doing?
gun.
Where's Echo? Is Echo around, or is he still on a different floor?
Echo, time boy. Echo is clearing out the last remains of potential spiders, just in case.
Yeah,
There goes my escape route.
I punched a spider lady in the face a lot and she turned into dust.
Caitlin will just look to you and be like, "Very well, but may we have a word in my office?"
Sure.
Sure.
She'll nod. She'll nod. She'll clearly,
Delris was pretty much talking to Nico then. It's like.
she'll
Okay.
she'll give Waffleberg kind of this stink eye and be like, "Follow me then."
Didn't do anything.
The Jew just stands in front of Waffleberg between Caitlin and him.
And as you get to the sheriff's office, she leads you to a secluded room.
Just before we go in, I'm gonna cast Produce Flame.
Okay.
To force my intelligence saving throw.
Roll your intelligence save.
I failed. It's Alari who's in the driver's seat now.
Alari,
Hey,
you come to.
Alari!
You come to. The harrowing's over, and you're very, very hurt.
Ow!
You punched,
What the
yeah,
fuck?
hold on. You punched a spider lady into dust. I saved the day. Now we're being arrested because of something that I did not do for once.
I'm
Right.
not sure if we're being arrested. I mean, they did just say they wanted to talk.
You feel your hair rustle,
Oh.
and then you just hear a cheer from inside the hair. Just "Long live the king!"
Wow,
Like,
it actually worked.
just there, kind of like, why does my sister allow us to get us so injured? Fuck.
Hold on, real fast. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Cure Wounds at second level because I can't cast any more spells at first. Go ahead and heal yourself for 17 points of damage.
It's almost as if I'm planning to let you all have a rest soon.
Yeah.
As she leads you into the office, she will ask you all to take a seat.
That exactly puts me back up to full health.
Waffleberg will take a seat.
Seat.
As you all do.
I love the fact that it's just this entire thing of just like complete demeanor change.
She will slide over a picture on the table to you all. Of you all leaving the building, leaving the shop with your goods.
That, to be fair, that man died of very unnatural natural.
Yes, that's the
So-
building we were hiding in originally.
Yes, and you want to tell me why you stole from him?
Waffleberg did not steal. I would like to
I
get out right here, right now. that for once the person from Zod did not steal.
Make me a persuasion with disadvantage.
I stole nothing.
Make me a deception.
That's not a deception.
No,
Oh yeah, no,
technically
because
she's
it
not
technically
wrong.
was
It would've
Delris.
been
Yeah,
Delris.
make me a persuasion then.
That was exactly why she was like, I stole nothing.
Waffleberg is who?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You roll me a deception.
You're the thief who started it all.
Can Waffleberg pull the I saved the day card?
She will click a button on a remote and a screen will flicker on with footage from the shop showing you all taking the shit.
To be fair,
That was not me.
I'm not taking stuff in the video. I have a receipt for this one I bought.
True. I also have a receipt for the things that I bought.
Like
I also have a receipt.
I don't think there is such thing as a receipt for gold like that, but still, let me
I did
finish
not-
before.
Okay, I'll let you finish.
Go on.
Waffleberg talks when he's anxious. He apologizes.
She will click the button on the remote. It will flick over to the nearest camera showing you all fixing the dish, fighting off Elise, and activating the satellite once more.
Oh, so that's what happened. I mean, yes!
No,
You have a lot of cameras.
of course we do. When there's so much crime going on, you have to. But still, normally we'd arrest such thieves, but given what you went on to do for the city afterwards, I think we're willing to overlook some of these situations. At least in your three cases, and she'll point to Mariah, Potoo, and Kuiper. And technically your sister as well. And she'll point to Alari.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I know about your situation. Vi told me she's a bit of a gossip.
Ah, that makes sense. Also, Potoo, you took all the gold back that we spent?
Innocent bird face.
I
Hello?
disconnected 1 second.
And you told none of us!
Completely innocent bird face.
To be fair, she couldn't tell you.
He couldn't tell me no, but he could have told Delris. Wait, that would have been a bad idea.
That would have been a very
I
bad.
completely understand.
As for you,
Yeah.
and she'll look to you, Waffleberg. She'll walk over, she'll pull out the file on you again that Camille showed you before. Slide it on
You
the
know,
table.
I would like to state that I've done a lot of good things since I've left, and that file's really out of.
She will fold up a finger to you as if to go be like. And she will pull up a shredder.
Oh, thank God.
She'll place the file on top of the shredder. Would you like to do the honors of pressing the button?
No, if I press it, it'll probably blow up.
Fair
So
enough.
you go ahead.
Can I press the button?
Yeah. I mean, if you want to press the button, go ahead, Moonman.
Would a paper shredder have a blow up button?
If it was Waffleberg touching it, yes.
I mean, does Mariah have a blow-up button? No, but we still go on.
Hee hee
At this
hee.
point, I'm pretty sure the eggplants have installed a blow up button in here.
Also,
So
can
is Kuiper pressing the button?
I just state that for most of this session, the voice lines we've been getting from Mariah for the most part has been he, he, he.
That's true.
I mean, that's the majority of the voice lines from
Sorry,
Mariah.
what did I miss in the past 5 minutes? Because it deadass disconnected me.
Oh, I thought you said you wanted to press the button. Who was it that said they wanted to press the button?
I did, but also
yeah.
I missed 5 minutes of
Press-
stuff.
We got taken in to talk to Caitlin. Caitlin kind of said, "You know what? We're willing to overlook it since she literally did just save us."
So she's overlooking your crimes, and since Waffleberg technically didn't commit a crime, she is shredding up the files on him.
Okay.
Basically, a clean slate for Waffleberg in built over.
I'm just gonna hope you don't have a backup file hidden anywhere.
I don't.
That's nice.
And yeah, if Kuiper presses the button, the file will be shredded. I suggest.
This is the
I'm
button
not
on the
gonna lie, I
file
had to check
explodes
then because
instead of
that
the
sounded
shredder.
like Raka. Sure looks well. I suggest that you all get some rest after that. You could clearly do with it. She'll sniff the air and freshen yourselves up. You could do with that while you smell like the sewers.
Oh, that's how we did get
I would
here.
love a bath.
Anyway, you might want to check that for crocodiles.
We've already got people scouring it. Do not worry. We've also equipped them with cheese and sandwiches and eggs just in case they run into that rat.
Oh,
Lightly
yes.
used fish.
Why would anyone want a gently used fish?
I mean, that's what he wanted off us
Twitch
last
wants a
time.
gently used fish.
I'm imagining Kuiper saying that while swaying the fishing rod back and forth.
No, he's just
Just
he's
add
looking
that to
her
the
in the
list
eye.
of things that you'll need
He's
for that
looking her
particular.
in the eye as he says it while shredding paper.
Very well, I suppose we'll get to one of the fishes that is getting a bit out of date on the fish market stalls.
Also, yes, I believe it is best that we do freshen up.
Indeed.
And Potoo, we need to talk.
The university should be able to set you up with some rooms for tonight.
Still looking at Potoo.
And as you are dismissed from the office, quite a few of the normal officers and that lot, as soon as they see you, they will actually start to clap and cheer.
Well,
They do it. Are they preparing to attack us?
no, that's them being appreciative, I believe.
You recognise the two from the docks that helped you, as well as the small Yordle with the fabulous moustache. Who will actually take his hat off, bow to you, and be like, by Jove, jolly good show there. Couldn't have done it better myself.
Oh, Jeremy. Do you know where what's his face? The dude that's in charge of the news.
Probably in the news station, of course, if you want to go see him. Why?
I want to make sure that this gets printed how it actually should be.
Probably for the best, given what happened last time you saved the day.
Yeah.
Well, that wasn't. I won't take credit for that. But
you got there, but the last time they printed something about it, it was blatantly false. Kind of grabs Potoo's shoulder. It's like, this way.
I imagine you just drag Potoo into one of the side rooms. Just like the rest try to follow you, just slam the door shut before they can.
It just kind of looks at Potoo and is like, look, you are going to give everyone at least a fraction of their money back from what you took from that man. Understand?
Hence why I didn't give you the tally yet, Potoo, because I had a feeling this may happen.
Curse you, Alari!
Well, Alari didn't know about it until Caitlin just showed her.
I will let you two settle this.
Two just kind of looks at her. And why exactly? You guys went and grabbed items.
Firstly, I did not.
Ask your sister.
I know what she did, but I personally benefited nothing from the little heist. Those are purely for her satisfaction.
And to be honest, I don't consider it a heist if the person was killed.
Either way, that money was ours in the first place, before you took it back from him. So like I said, you'd still turn a profit, keeping some of it, but return at least a fraction of it to everyone who spent something there. If they didn't spend anything, you don't have to give them anything, but I want at least some of the money back.
I believe everybody bought something from there.
Yes, everybody bought something. Waffleberg spent about 3,000 gold.
I spent 1,500 gold.
Waffleberg would like his 3,000 back.
You're not there.
Oh. Waffleberg will fade back away into the mists of nothingness.
I mean, she did say a fraction. She didn't say all of it. I will give her all of hers back, though, because she's technically the one talking to me about it.
Ah, good. I get 1,500 back.
Why is Michael Rosen on the telly? Sorry, I just lost that. So,
But also, I will say, like, for those who for Waffleberg, I'd say at least give him 1,000 to 2,000 back, because he spent so fucking much.
well,
Well, Waffleberg is a merchant. He can afford that.
I was about to say, should I reveal how much you stole?
Yeah.
Yeah.
15,000. As if I was kind of thinking that if this happened, it would be split up 3,000 between you all. But
Oh, okay. Well, that's a thing.
Well, this is why I was asking how much it was, so that I would know how much I should split it off.
Yes, so now you know, 15,000.
Generally speaking, I don't feel well giving too much money to certain people because they decide that they wanted to try alcohol for the first time. And I don't think we want to repeat that.
I love how that's still being held over Mariah's head.
I'm sorry, but the vomit cocoon was not pleasant.
Look, as long as I get my share, I don't care.
Okay.
Just make sure you give them all something.
Right.
Even Mariah, give her something. Doesn't have to be a lot, but something.
One shiny tuppence for you.
I mean, we can buy a boat with this, I think. Maybe.
Maybe we should sort out our pirate issue before we invest in a boat.
Well, if we can get a fast boat, then we won't have to worry too badly about our pirate issue.
We are in Piltover, and your concern is a water boat? We're in the city of technology, and your concern is a boat that goes on the water.
I said boat. I didn't say what kind of boat.
A land boat.
Airboat, like.
A land boat, aka a tank.
We just buy a boat.
I'm just imagining Kuiper's going to take all the money, run to the university. Is this enough to buy the TX?
So how are you splitting this up to two?
Well, you'll most likely get 3,000, and that'll leave 12,000. So I need to figure out how to split it between the other three and me. Potoo's going to want to keep a larger portion of it.
That Alari just wanted her fair share of it, to be honest.
Just the thing, I'm on 0 gold and also 2,300 of crippling debt.
You'll get 3,000.
So Kuiper gets 3,000.
The moment Potoo stands in front of Waffleberg giving gold, Waffleberg's going to stick his gun out. You either give me the 3,000 or I shoot you right here, right now, potato.
I will shoot you, and I will start a new record, but it will be a new record. They can't put you away for a first crime.
Are you rolling an intimidation for that?
Oh, I'm just giving you the choice.
I feel like Potoo would not take that very nicely, even though we've been traveling together.
I also feel like Waffleberg take nicely that his money is being stolen by Potoo.
Technically, it wasn't your money anymore. You bought something with it. It was the shopkeeper's money.
Last time they tried to steal from Waffleberg. Waffleberg said he would shoot them. So it has all come back around.
And I have never tried to steal from Waffleberg. You assume
This is a
that
lie.
I
You
tried
took
to.
something from shop. Waffleberg caught you.
Waffleberg just gets a look from Potoo. It's just like, I never stole from you.
3,000.
Put the gun away first.
If you run, I'll cast a spell. So you'd much rather have the gun pointed at you than a spell. The 3,000, please.
Bold of you to assume that I would run.
Bold of you to assume that you wouldn't. Lie or some shit, and I still hit you as well.
I feel like this needs to be. I feel like this needs to be. I feel like the reminder needs to be put out there. This is happening in the sheriff's office.
It is happening in the sheriff's office.
If you shoot me, I'm going to give the money to her. Just points at Caitlin.
If you don't give the money to you, I'll shoot you, and Wilhelm will kidnap your little sharky boy, and he will become mine. I will name him Waffleberg Jr.
Have fun trying to catch a ghost.
I mean, that's not that hard. We've punched ghosts, shot ghosts, stabbed ghosts, contained ghosts. I think it's fairly easy to do that. Let's be honest here.
Alari's just still stood nearby, just watching this, just like.
Okay, here. I'll cut it down. You give me 2,500, and then you give me 500 of Mariah's share.
That's still 3,000.
That is still 3,000. That gives you more. That's what you're worried about, right? You're not worried about Mariah. You're worried about you.
What's the debt for again?
The down payment for the cloak.
I gave you 3,000. You shouldn't have any debt anymore.
He doesn't
That's
anymore
fine.
after sorting out that debt.
You just have like Alari stood there as like.
Mariah, now's your chance while they're arguing and no one's looking.
Potoo's already given the 3,000 to Waffleberg.
Okay.
Nice.
So you've got 6,000 left there to decide between you and Mariah.
Well, I mean, 500 of that was Mariah's, but now it's Waffleberg's.
I don't know, because it was 3,000 each way. That's how much it would split.
Except Potoo originally had the idea of keeping more for themselves.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to give... Yeah, to be honest, if you hadn't caught Potoo, Potoo would have kept it all and used it for maybe a boat.
Yeah, freaking Caitlin showing Alari that video was her just kind of going, yeah, no, fuck that.
I'm sorry, I'm just imagining the fact that it's like Waffleberg held Potoo up at gunpoint to get the money.
No, the fact that Waffleberg has the money, he's going to put his gun back. He's going to pretend he has a hat, tip the hat. He's going to look at Caitlin. That doesn't count, and he's going to run.
It's more the case of Potoo managed to get the money out of... Waffleberg managed to get the money out of Potoo by holding him up with a gun. Mariah's got a bigger gun.
Yeah.
3,000 now.
Mariah, if you pull the gun thing, you're not getting anything.
I think that's actually rude and discriminating big guns.
It's not discriminating. You have a fabulous gun.
Here's the thing, though.
You have to now say that my gun is hot, or else I am cancelling you.
She constantly she is fighting because she made her own gun. The gun is her invention. She's not dumb. She's smarter than Waffleberg, actually, I think.
Oh my god, just no, you have to say my gun is hot or else I'm gonna cancel you.
The 2 just balances a stack of 500 on Mariah's head. Your gun is hot. And out the
Okay,
room he
you're
goes.
safe for now.
I just imagine the 500 gold stack just slowly sinking into her
I was
hair.
about to say,
Great start for the economy.
We're rich.
Mariah, I was about to say, make me an insight. Everyone else got 3,000. You've just been handed 500.
I'm going to stealth now. That's a natural 20. I'm
I
gone.
was gonna shoot a bullet up their butt, but never mind.
I mean,
Shooting in the university, Mariah.
make me a perception, Mariah. You may get an at 20 as well. Oh,
Damn.
close. Close.
Just kind of looks at Mariah. She sees her just kind of like lowering her. Goes like, "No shooting in the university unless your life is in danger."
My life is in danger.
Can I just
No,
say
it's
that
not.
I imagine
Oh,
to
Lord.
using the energy from the sword to just like vanish?
Either way, let us get some rest now. This whole debacle has been sorted.
Cabbages.
You just see a legion go. What does that mean? That text
Like,
at the text at the top right saying Mariah will remember this.
just kind of there, like, I have something I need to do anyway.
How long have we been recording for?
3
2
hours.
hours 46 minutes. We can get this part done before we stop for today, because I know you've been wanting to get this one done. So
So Alari will kind of look around and try to find Nico.
yep, you find Nico in the university, just helping repair stuff.
And she's just going to choose to fail the check as she switches.
Yeah, I was about to say I will let you fail this one.
And Doris kind of goes, "Okay," and just kind of walks over to her.
Hey,
Oh, they let you out.
yeah, it's sorted out now.
Okay.
Can I talk to you alone, preferably?
Nico shrugs, looks around. No one else seems to be around.
Let's just go into this room, then we don't get interrupted at all.
Okay. You take Nico into the side room.
It's like, look, I'm sorry. I haven't been a very good partner to you. Like, I didn't notice when we were on the boat.
No, it's okay. Nico understand.
No, it's not okay though. I should have realized. I'm just an idiot though.
Delris was injured and very, very tired from running, and friend was in danger.
Yeah, but when I came out, I should have realized that it wasn't you right away. It's not okay. And I'm just dumb. And
No.
Hmm?
No.
No, what?
Delris not done. Delris just She actually tries to think of the word. Distracted. Nico. Nico is going to insight you. Boop. Nico. Just tell Nico what you need to say, Delris.
I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't really know what we're doing here. Like, us together.
I don't even know who I am most of the time. Let alone how to kind of, be good for someone else.
Nico will nod. Take your hand, Delris. That is why Delris and Alari need to go find themselves. Go find who they are.
Hmm.
Nico understands if this means break, but Nico will still remain friends.
Yeah. She kind of reaches into her bag and pulls out a set of standing stones. And kind of pairs them together.
Yep.
And kind of hands one to Nico.
Nico will keep in contact. Do not worry.
This way you can always talk to me if you want to.
Nico will nod and smile and just give you a hug.
He hugs her back and is like, I'm sorry.
Nico will smile. Nico need to go do extra repairs. See Delris later.
Yeah. See you later.
Nico will exit the room. Waffleberg, they didn't check the room before they entered. You've just been sat there witnessing this whole thing.
So.
Ah!
Hi.
Were you here this entire time?
Would it make you feel better if I said no?
Kuiper nods.
Kind of like Piper's just in the corner, like, you too?
The same way that you... Is that actually how you feel?
How? About what?
Do we make you feel dumb?
I mean, I am kind of dumb.
No, you're not.
I could never figure anything out, and
That doesn't make you dumb.
It also didn't stop you from punching someone to dust.
That's true.
I'm good at punching stuff. Just not at the other stuff.
Look, the basis of knowledge isn't about the answers or knowing the answers. It is about the questions and knowing the questions. You can know everything in the world and you can still be the dumbest person. Look at me. Look at Moonman. We're fucking idiots.
What? Oh, yeah.
Shut up. What you don't understand is you're very smart. Yeah, sure, you may not know that 2 + 2 = fish.
To be fair, I said that.
Doesn't make you dumb, though. And to be fair, and this goes for your sister as well,
I said Warlock.
you've saved our lives many times. So even if you are dumb, so what? Why does it matter?
I mean,
you can punch people into fucking dust. Your sister throws fireballs at fucking interdimensional demons. And yet you look at you both look in a mirror and you look so negatively at yourselves. And I honestly don't know why. When I saw a group of people outside my market stall, when I saw all of you needing assistance getting out, I said to myself and I said to Echo, they are lost. They do not know who they are. But here you are. You both act like you don't know who you are because you're too busy looking at each other. You see each other as each other.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay.
Part of which is hard. It's really hard not to be clingy when you're technically attached to the person.
Hmm.
But all you have to be to know yourself is to be yourself. Sure, you're not.
Alari's been acting weird. She's not
Bring
been
her.
talking.
Bring her out then.
Okay.
Kind of. Am I allowed to fail this one?
Yes. Normally I'd say no, do the roll, but A, for plot reasons, yes, and B, given that we're coming on to 3 hours, yes.
Okay. So they switch, and Alari is back out. She goes, did she talk to her then?
Yes, but now we talk to you.
Oh.
It has come to my attention that as a party we have fucked up.
Just gotta wait for you
How
to continue.
do we make you feel?
You two are fine, really. But there are some feelings of resentment towards Potoo, at least.
This is
Mariah,
about
I
the-
don't think she really understands what she was doing. But forcing me to change just because my sister was more easily convinced to agree to what they wanted to do.
Mariah doesn't understand what she's doing most of the time. Meanwhile, just cuts to Mariah making tiny little cannons for the eggplants.
It's like,
There you
but the
go.
thing is,
and
I
there
don't
you
believe
go.
Alari doesn't believe Mariah did it out of any sort of,
Malice.
malice.
I'm just imagining now that I've set that up. It's just like the next person that tries to attack Mariah from the sides of the back. It's just gonna be like a pirate ship. Just all the little
And-
cannons emerging from the sides. Just
Either way, like, let's keep rolling.
And that has made you feel unwanted?
In a sense.
You're not unwanted.
Yeah. Level 1 and
You've saved my life, you've saved Potoo's life, and you've saved Moonman's life multiple times. Potoo does what Potoo wants, but that's because Potoo is Potoo. Was it right of her to force you to change?
Everyone go mid?
No.
You go mid?
But that is in the past, and you have had times to become better friends.
Mm. There is
These...
something else.
What?
While Delris has been out, I've been using my time locked away to think on certain things. And it's to do with the memories that I lost. I really do think we need to go to the Feliord at some point.
And that is where we go next.
There's something just at the back of my head. I remember more than Delris. But
Then we go to the Freljord. We go to that frozen land to the north, and we find that something.
They have no idea. They have no idea.
thank you.
I think
No,
you
And
I
mean,
even
got
if it's a small,
I think you mean,
small thing.
I think you mean Moonman Land.
Moonman land, yes. Even if it's a small thing, that's fine. We've done far worse for far smaller.
Yeah, hammered.
Everybody in this party at least owes you to that.
There he is.
I think there may be something there. Something that will allow us to remember what happened before.
Easy lane, easy way.
Memory is a fickle thing. And although I do agree that we will go there, I do want to give you the warning though. There are some memories we sometimes are better off without. But we still need to know them. Because we won't ever know that we're better off without them till we know them. And I don't think the others will have any issues with going north. I've heard it's nice this time of the year. It's far away from fucking Shurima.
But Darius?
Yes, like literally the complete opposite side.
Yes, exactly, which is why I'm all for this. And imagine we could get ourselves, I don't know, a flying ship. Cough, cough, gods above. To take us to your locale. Plus, we can stop on the way to Noxus so you can meet a certain hot bod.
I believe,
That's
what you're asking me there for is a blimp.
Well, I was going with an airship, but okay.
dirigible.
Yeah, because
Yeah, I was going
that's
also
what
with
they
the
usually use around there, because that's what Jana helps with sometimes.
I was like, that's one of the things that I've been thinking about. I think the reason I am drawn to him a little is that he reminds me of someone.
That's either a good thing or a bad thing.
Draven,
I'm not gonna lie.
Draven's your daddy.
No. No.
I wish.
Badly.
Look, we'll go to the north. You never have to explain to us why.
I
But
went
trust
to
us.
bot side, so.
And we will
I-
trust
Yeah,
you.
they're playing 4. He's 100.
And if Potoo tries to hit you over the head to change you again, I'll shoot her.
Well, she technically
I'm a
kind
man
of
and I
him. I will shoot
stopped doing
him.
that.
What?
I am sorry, but I will shoot him.
I'm just imagining
Oh, what did
the
you think about-
background.
Just,
Two.
just Potoo's head emerges from over Alari's shoulder and says that.
Like, what?
Potoo's just hiding in Alari's shadow. Nothing new.
Oh no, no,
But for now,
what you're
for
talking
now
about
we
is
are-
Like, just kind of there, like, I don't know what we'll find there. Will be good or bad.
Whatever we find, we will help you through. We know
Thank
you would probably do the same for us.
Besides, it
Yeah.
does get us away from, well, him that's following us.
Who?
Stellara just walks in after saying that.
It's like,
You know, Solari.
didn't he die?
It's probably gonna take more than that to put him down.
I
It's a
thought
bit-
Mundo got him.
He did, but you'd be surprised how much faith can help people.
Against Mundo.
Okay, well, on our way there, Waffleberg is going to go by and he's going to buy some things.
I mean,
You think?
Kuiper survived the fire. Going off faith alone.
I mean,
Survived is
do you think they could survive the Wappa?
Okay.
Oh no, not another one. Either way, I thank you for your support. But now we
What
should
support?
get some rest before we set off.
Yes.
Indeed.
Kuiper hops on the disc you just spent a minute summoning just so he can hug Alari. / Delris.
He gives them a hug. Nyx will probably
Oh.
just pat him for getting up.
Wait,
and
we're
running.
hugging now?
I mean, but I'm still backing.
I'm assuming so.
I
Seems
guess
like a group hug situation.
Yes, well, in that case, Waffleberg runs away.
I'm just imagining Solara just kind of goes, "Whoa."
No, it's just like friggin' Waffleberg tries to run away. He trips over Mariah doing so.
He's just gonna get on top of Mariah, and he's going to control her like a bike. Vroom, vroom, and he's gonna.
As Mariah flies into the distance.
No, as Mariah turns around and flies into the hug.
But with that, I do have to leave. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
No problem.
end it here. But before we do so, one quick thing. When was the last time you all leveled up?
A while
Very
ago.
long time
Yeah,
ago.
long ago.
Level
Yeah.
up. Guess what? Level up.
We have we
Yay.
fought like 5 different champions.
Exactly.
first
You've,
level in
you've
the
done a lot
fighter.
of good stuff here, and
Oh, my fists are finally magical.
yeah, I always planned for this to be the point where you level up after saving Piltover.
Yay!
Cool. I have an arcane tradition now.
Yep.
Oh, you're
So-
working on
what?
the wizard.
While they're all leveling up and sorting this out, I will turn to y'all in YouTubes and say thank you all for tuning in, and we'll see you next time on the Dark Tides of Runeterra.
Oh.